If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never mind, y'all, I really talk to few. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never warn nigga, but we offing you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the Wells, got a spot on the half. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end to cop to other city. Shit get hot here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they op shop here. Enjoy your body until they see your soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop, loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the place, smoke for sure you getting suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a groundhog. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. Bro, don't let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack, kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9, from 39. Home of BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, got a plan waiting. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raider. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit, was searching to see a zone. Ass peas here. Wood big as hell, like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. A G here, landscaper. I play in the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. PFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius, this genius. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this PFA shit though, don't you? PFA shit! Yeah. Dub. Definitely hot. Yeah. I spit the lot on the wrist. I get it poppin', little bitch. My nigga, we on the building, and you boys is not on the list. I got a lot of them pissed. Check with like lottery picks. I could go pop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my guap on my wrist. I spit the lot on the 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 wrist. My nigga, we on the building, and you boys is not on the list. I could go cop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my guap on my wrist. All of my watches got all of these rocks, and the bitches is jocking, the niggas is plotting, my niggas be mobbing. We take off your noggin, we run shit you jogging. Like, boy, what's the problem? My nigga was shopping, they hitting the lot and maneuver from law while we making the profit. She hurting the jaw, cause the little chick was slobbing. I got her in out, she said my D was awesome. All of this bliss on my wrist was all just a wish on the list. Bro, this like cannot be real. I might go pinch me a pitch. Next I might cop me a grill. Nah, I ain't really into that shit. I'ma just Netflix and chill with a chick that'll kneel like she came to protest. I got the game by the neck, and brother, I came to finesse. But the chill on my wrist got me fly as a bitch. You would think that it came with a jet. My nigga, I'm famous as X. Chick said I'm flaming the best. She said that I'm reeking. I love how she thinking. I'm peeping. The brain is the best. These niggas, they bought me. They cannot distort me. I rap till I'm 40. They try and ignore me. They switch up the story, but doing it poorly. Don't test me like Rory. Put that on my shorty. They cannot destroy me. These niggas is dorky. I'm destined for glory. My exes adore me. The chick just be horny. I punch like employee. I'm in this bitch and you could never abort me. I spit a lot on the wrist. I get it poppin' the pitch. My nigga, we on the building, and you boys is not on the list. I got a lot of them pissed. Check with like lottery picks. I could go pop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my drop on my wrist. I spent a lot on the 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 wrist. My My nigga, we are in the building, and you boys is not on the list. I could go cop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my guap on my wrist. Spent the whole lot on the wrist. I'm talking call out on the wrist. My bitch is probably pissed because I ain't copping that shit. Went to go shop for the wrist and spent the whole shop on the wrist. And now my wrist proper. I better get topped up when I'm walking back in the crib. They don't believe me, this shit wasn't easy. I swear that these niggas underwear. Wrist looking cheesy, the chicks just be easy. Can't even leave on the underwear. They see me on TV and hit me on CDs. It's really no need to try and compare. Cause boy, I go hard and nigga, these bars will fuck around in your whole career. These niggas is foolish, they are the three stooges. But nigga, I do this. My niggas got Rukas and itching to shoot it. So nigga, just cool it before I just lose it. And blood will be oozing, your girl will be choosing. The next will be screwing. You bet you'll be chewing. I had your chick truing. Relationship ruined. My patience is ruined. That money talking, I be speaking it fluent. Hospital lot on the wrist. I did it poppin' little bitch. My nigga, we are in the building. And you boys is not on the list. I got a lot of them pissed. Checkers like lottery picks. I could go cop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my guap on my wrist. I spent a lot on the 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 wrist. My nigga, we are in the building. And you boys is not on the list. I could go cop me a whip, but instead I spent all of my guap on my wrist.
Yeah, I mean, we all go through hard times. We get knocked down, but it's about how you get back up. How you move forward, you hear me? I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. Look, this a morning affirmation. That bag waiting on me, I don't need no confirmation. I was down bad, staring at defeat. Then I got up on my feet. You don't hustle, you don't eat. And I ain't get them bowls in. I started with an ounce, and I got it figured out. But I did get them pros in. Swipe, swipe, wow. Forgot it was that easy. I ran through them pros like Selena Powell. Had to cut off all women except one. How you broken chasing pussy? You're a freaky ass bum. I got too comfy. I was chilling with my feet up. Then hit a couple speed bumps, but we'll never fall off again. Took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. This a daily affirmation. I'm really like that, and I don't need your confirmation. Got my grind on super mode, so I ain't give a fuck about who performed at halftime or the Super Bowl. Cause I got super goals, and I need a super bag. Hustling and me loving it, I'm tired of doing super bad. I'm trying to bounce back, getting every dollar bill. Shooting all my shots now, I got that dang dollar bill. In the gym getting dollars still. Heard them talking money, boy, I popped up out that locker like I'm dollar bill. I could be up or down, that shit don't define me. So I'm back grinding, cause I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss, nigga. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. I swear to God, I never fall off again, man. I ain't too afraid to say I struggle, I come from the struggle, nigga. I got that dog in me though, I be good, it's on me and it's in me. Hey, I don't understand how you could judge somebody who might have fell off and you yourself ain't never even been the fuck on. Sound fishy to me. Salute to everybody on the grind. We working. What you doing? Super roofers right back in mode, cracking cold, slapping, stupid and still trapping. Rapping cold, but that's without question. Bruce Leroy got the glow. Got to know if you are disloyal, then you got to go. Blaxploitation, rap's translation. Here's a whole renovation for stereotypes, liquidation. Worth of a whole nation. Seeds planted in ovulation. Some faces don't know a lick about it. In most cases, I did my homework like J May. I had to trace it, made me draw pistols. Let's start there. What? Being famous, I had to connect the dots. I used to protect my block with all type of checks and blocks. Loyalty led to court cases. Street taught me to be a man, cause I damn sure didn't learn from pops. No disrespect, his check ain't my check. I had to earn my spots. I had to learn a lot. When you wanna come up, everybody try to run up and shoot they shot, but you still gotta learn to block. If you can't see it's my time, you better turn your watch. Or better yet, burn your clock. Your time's up when them burners pop. Hard for me to sympathize when an op dies, cause I feel like he deserved his plot. You know I had to stir the pot. Super roofers right back in mode, cracking cold, slapping, stupid and still trapping. Rapping cold, but that's without question. Bruce Leroy got the glow. You got to know if you are disloyal, then you got to go. I'm out. Cause I'm saying, why would I purposely stay around some old disloyal, judgmental? You know what I'm talking about? That ain't helping further the movement. How they cut, man? See how we move? And you can never do it. I know y'all still watching too. Yeah. I mean, I like try to tell the bitch that she was old head or my nigga Menace, what up? Yeah. I put the phone on some 4Gs, put some bitches in the whip, and then that turned into an orgy. Know some roofers out in Cali that'll smoke you gonna wake up. My younger owed me a favor, he might just do it for me. Side block champ, I done dumped on 1,000 blocks. Side block champs, we done dumped about 1,000 blocks. My perimeter safe, 4 5s and Kel-Tex. You pussies ain't seen hell yet, it get demonic. Skate up on you like a kid from Sonics. I don't fuck with these cats, man, this shit platonic. Vroom, bitch, I might pull up in that new Beamer, RP my lost ones and get well soon, Katrina. Everybody in a punch, and their punch ain't a bar. I make a bad bitch jump in my car. I don't talk much, I'm an action figure. All rap shit aside, I get active, nigga. I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
When I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure.
Let's get it.
Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure. You boys shoot a lot of subs, but you're not on my radar. You a little nigga, stay up in the place of a JR. May I say I am the motherfucker they idol. I identify as chef if we addressing the title. Who came to rap? Could never come in J all alone. You never that strong. It's mutant in my chromosomes. I aim at the dome, blow out the fucking thoughts he was on. So speak easy. I'm really starting to feel like Capone. Fuck is you on? Your brain must be dearly departed. I really got it from the bottom like a garden apartment. Don't get me started talking about them cold ass nights where we gotta light the candles cause we don't got lights. How much wrong did it take just to get me right? How much shit I overcame just to bless this mic? Talk to me nice cause that just mean that you chose life. I give you these chains, my shine never came from the ice. So easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
When I put that J on.
Easy when applying that pressure. Easy, I'm a menace when applying that pressure.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy, Cyphersick. You are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media Monix. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Tony Media Monix.
Hey, and it's your boy, Cyphersick, a.k.a. Don Sicko, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Shoptalk 7, man. Review Fridays, Friday reviews, as D. Smith would say. Man, we about to get to it, man. We're going to go ahead and start this off. We got some shit going on. We got X2 Time supposed to be coming in.
Yeah, man.
Mr.knowitall supposed to be coming in.
And I got some special guests, man. Got my boy King Hansom, man, from Providence, Rhode Island, man, coming in to stop by, get some music reviewed, and just, man, show some love, man.
Yeah, we got Ed Brook himself, Sonny Roseland. You dig? If y'all didn't know, Ed Brook is his actual name that he put on his music. Sonny Roseland is his battle name. So I don't know who coming through today, Sonny Roseland or Ed Brook.
I mean, they probably gonna flip between the two of them because I know him mostly by the Sonny personality, but like I said, the Ed Brook name I remember because I know y'all played some music on it.
I just know that they both light skinned. That's all I know. Ed Brook and Sonny Roseland, light skinned and motherfucker. Who else? What else we got going on? We got shit.
I want to say, Mickey Hunt's supposed to be coming through too. Mickey Hunt's supposed to come through, man. He sent a couple joints in to be reviewed as well. He was out there on that tour with Fuego Bass with me and King Hanson too, so I wanted to invite him to come, sit down with us for a minute today.
Hey man, that's dope, bro. We've been getting out of towners the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, last week we had Alicia Cinnamon.
Yeah. Cinnamon.
She's Cinnamon. Toronto's favorite place.
All right, man. Before we get back to this music, we got to do our SBO segment, man. So shout out Nikki's Sleek Designs, man. That's right, Nikki Spiller. Y'all see what the fuck she do. She do our flyers, our promo. Y'all see those video promos that be flashing across the screen.
Yep.
She done did promo for some of everybody. Who's in the Drip Squad? Ron Reed.
Yep.
VNO Podcast. VNO What You Know. Life Coach Jeff. Redirect, regroup, refocus.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? Reggie moving forward.
Yep. Salute to Reggie moving forward.
Shy Mac, TBC.
The
it's
infamous
TBC brand.
Shy
you know what
Mac.
I'm saying? She did some shit for Weedy Grog.
Oh, yeah. She definitely cooked for Weedy Gras. I think she probably did it for Smoke Chella coming up, too, if I'm not mistaken. I think she did the graphics for that, too.
Well, you know if she did. That motherfucker gonna be clean.
Oh, yeah. Most
You know what I'm saying? But, hit up Nikki Sleek Design, man. You can hit her up. You go to her website to see what she got going on, nikkisleekdesign.com, or you can hit her email at nikkisleekdesign@gmail.com. Or you could go through us to get with her, man. You know, so just hit our inbox, man.
WhatsApp you in with her.
And we can put you in tune, man.
And she's on Facebook at Nikita Spiller, I believe.
Nikisha Kenyatta Spiller.
Yeah,
Nikita Kenyatta Spiller.
That's the part I always forget is the Kenyatta part, so thank you. I always forget.
She don't look like a Kenyatta to me. It should be throwing me off.
Yeah, you ever notice that some people don't look like their middle name?
She probably should be Jane. I don't know.
Jane.
I'm gonna change her middle name to something else.
If it was a J, I'd probably go Jasmine more than Jane with her.
Nikisha Jasmine?
Yeah, Nikisha Jasmine. I probably
hear you, therefore your name is now Nikisha Jasmine Spiller. But you can still find her at Nikisha Kenyatta Spiller on Facebook.
On Facebook, yep.
Oh my God, man. Man. So yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to some music. What we got up? What we gonna play?
Man, we're gonna play this new joint from the net, man, featuring the Queen of Chicago, man, Shauna Chokehold, man.
Oh yeah. I was about to say new like we need to review, but no, we already heard that.
No, y'all done heard. We not heard it, but I just been waiting so long for her to actually release this. So I think it's so dope that her and Shauna are finally getting the rollout going. I know they got a lot of stuff planned for the upcoming week. And I saw it here on the board. I say, man, we got to run this. So, man, Shop Talk 7, we up top, we get down. This is Review Fridays, but we going to just get into this music break, man. Coming up next, the net featuring Shauna with Chokehold. Let's get it.
My body got me weak, got my knees to give out when you fuck me to sleep. I know I'm his favorite, got me tight as a girdle when he calls my name. I'm his little squirtle when I'm in beast mode. Ain't you stopping this? Deep down I feel you, baby, in my esophagus. Drip, drip down, creamy screaming. It's where we at. Out of mind, out of body, boy, when you attack. When we fucking it up. You fucking me up, fucking up the headboard. When the neighbors come knocking, they hear me screaming out to God. Oh Lord, chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. Chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. Boy, you got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it.
Baby, let me see it. Can Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it just like that? Baby, let me see it. Can I touch and rub it? And I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it. I hug it and squeeze it. I like to get drunk, then I suck and I fuck it. He like to rub on it in public, humping and pumping. He got me thumping, feel like we making a baby or something. I like when he munching and taking his time, deep in that like he finna drown. Think I'm falling in love when he lick. Like I'm gonna need drugs, I'ma never give it up. Why? Doing shit I don't usually do, but you beautiful. You kinda good, but I'm thinking I could tutor you. But you can't never tell nobody what I do to you. He said,
chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it, I love it, and I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. Boy, you got me in a chokehold. And I love it, I love it. Dinner time, this be on your plate. Nom, 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 nom. Right up on your face. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Chew this today. That's what I'ma say. You filling me up. Filling me up, yeah. Take it out, baby. Then I swallow it up, yeah. Freaky shit, activated mode up, yeah. Now I got you inside my belly. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. Chokehold. You got me in the chokehold. And I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, boy, you got me in the chokehold. And I love it, I love it.
When I get fly, I'm fluent. The car that I drive is fluent. My girl on the side, she's fluent. Take care of that business is fluent. Yeah, fluent. The way she rock her hair is fluent. Yeah, you heard what I said on Mulan. Moose knuckle, Gucci running Louis V belt buckle. Fly out of time, drip LAX. Out of time, I don't know what's next. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran in my money, that's how I flex. Fluent. Fly to time, drip LAX. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up the money, that's how I flex. Flew on. Don't ask me if I just said flew on. Yeah, you heard what I said, Don't ask me, yeah. Runway when I dress, I swear I flown. Yeah, I just took off. Woo. Shine bright like that's my floor. Give my flaws recipes well done. Do it for the team, better leave me come. Jumping red in the gang, yeah, I'm jumping, I'm done. Shout out to my sister, 2 degrees on the wall. Shout out to the women who don't need me at all. I'm about till I fall, I ain't come to at all. Suicide rich, why say my fly sky that crazy. Fly flew, be heavy, kill that Michael Jason. Keep Mike, caught that bracelet. Stage walk, graduated, so cold. Freeze the pavement, free glow, broke, we made it. When I get fly, I'm fluent. The car that I drive is fluent. My girl on the side, she's fluent. Take care of that business is fluent. Yeah, fluent. The way she rock her hair is fluent. Yeah, you heard what I said on Mulan. Moose knuckle, Gucci running Louis V belt buckle. Fly out of time, drip LAX. Out of time, I don't know what's next. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up my money, that's how I flex. Fluent. Fly to time, drip LAX. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up the money, that's how I flex. Flew on.
Hey, yo, Shoptalk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Cyphersick.
It's your boy, Monix, Pod God Radio. Jesus in the building.
Man, another beautiful Friday, man, here in the shop, man.
Another one.
It's a pleasure to be here always with my big bro and the esteemed panel that's still on the way. We'll have some dope conversations. But I know, Monix, you had it was something you had sent me. I think you wanted to kind of like unpack. So talk to me. What you got for us today?
You know, it was just dealing with the forever ongoing conversation about where Pac should be at amongst the greats, Pac and Biggie.
Yeah,
as like this fry. So it's something that Bun B said. I'm gonna read what we got from Bun B, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, let's get it.
He says that Tupac is nowhere near rappers that are skilled lyrically. That's a strong ass first statement.
He coming out swinging, guns blazing.
Talking about rappers with exceptional lyrical ability and metaphors and punchlines. Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim, KRS-One, Eminem comes to mind.
Yeah.
Saying Pac is up there as the best lyricist is a no-no. What made Tupac stand out was his energy. If Tupac said, "Dear Mama," you would want to go and hug your mama from a passion standpoint. Or if he said, "Everybody tear up the club," you would want to tear it up. Talking about his diss track, Hit 'Em Up, it wasn't the most difficult and amazing wordplay, but by that time the record was over, you would want to take action.
Yeah.
Pac has what it takes to make you feel his energy, but as for lyrics, no. He didn't punch. He didn't hold no punches. He's a passionate storyteller with impactful rhymes, no doubt.
That's deep. Okay. Yo, salute to Don Martin. I see you in the chat too on the YouTube.
Oh, he must
side,
be sending some music. He must be sending some music.
I'm gonna check the email here.
Don Martin, what do you feel about Pac, man? You hear what we just said?
And I got your other joint too, Don, that we didn't play last week. I got you loaded up.
So what you think about that statement?
I think honestly, I can see where he's coming from. Like I totally think that when you talk about high level lyricists, high level rappers, Pac may not necessarily be the first person that would come to mind for me, but I get what he's also saying about the feeling, because I talk about that all the time, even here on this same review show on in Shoptalk. Like sometimes it's not about being lyrical or lyrical miracle, like I always be messing with D saying. Like sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes it's really just about the feeling and giving the record what it needs. And I think Pac excelled at that. I feel like any record that he was on, even from the Digital Underground days up until when he was, before Death Row and when he was with Death Row, he always brought the necessary feeling to it. But I also think that it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because a lot of times people are going to automatically say Pac is a top lyricist because of the simple fact that it ain't just the feeling that he facilitated, but what he's saying resonates with them. So for them, they might consider that lyricism. So it's a slippery slope, but I see exactly what Bun B is saying. I think he has a valid argument. There's a argument to be made, and I agree with you. It's like a never-ending conversation.
But that just goes to show you how great Pac was.
Yeah,
we still having the conversation.
He been gone for a long time.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear less conversations about Biggie.
No, that's true. I could agree with that.
When I hear somebody talking about Biggie, it's just commonly Locks or some shit like that, or Kim, or
one of his affiliates, the people that
one of the
around.
affiliates. So Bun B, I want to say he's right, but at the same time, I feel like I'll be selling the issue short, because is it about right or wrong?
Right, I see what you're saying.
That's how Bun B saw it. Now I agree with him. The thing is, it's like you were saying, you obviously don't need to be lyrical extra lyrical miracle to be great. Yeah. You don't. It's not. Pac showed you that it's not necessary, right? Snoop is probably one of the most popular rappers ever. He ain't lyrical miracle.
No, but he provided that feeling that for his record.
Feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he first came out, that was gangster music.
At its core, yeah.
And people fuck with gangster music, and they fuck with the way he delivered it.
Yeah.
Pac, it was all about. He's a lyricist. He's spitting you poetry.
That's a poetry. Yep, he's a poet. Absolutely.
He's spitting you poetry. He's a lyricist. Is he a punchline lyricist? No. I never heard one punchline from Pac.
No, I don't think he's.
Maybe I'm sure he's got something in there somewhere, but that's just not what he did. You just felt what he said. Some people have the gift of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like DMX had the gift of energy.
Facts.
I feel like DMX is if Pac was a lyricist.
I kind of see what you mean by that because
well, Pac is a lyricist, but like
if he was
Pac, what was it?
If he was more of a lyricist, like in that way, because I do think that DMX was so deep with a lot of stuff that he said on his, especially on his album cuts, like the things he put on his albums was always like prolific, but his energy was always in the forefront. So I agree with you on that. And we got some comments too. D Smith, salute to our brother D Smith, man. Get this D. He say I can agree with Bun. Pac had the voice, the energy, and had character,
which was great.
That's what made Pac the shit. But top lyricist, hardly. Then he said, and Pac made dope ass songs, even album cuts. And then Jay Menace, salute to Jay Menace in the chat. He said Pac was a lyricist and Pac was a poet. So yeah, and I agree with you, Menace. I think
we just said that
the poetry part that's really where the lyrical part for Pac for me comes in, because I know he was a poet. But like I said, I see what D Smith is saying. Like I see what Bun B is saying. And I agree with you, Marcus. I don't know if there's a right or wrong stance to take, because both arguments make Pac great. I don't think either one diminishes what Tupac was for us, you know what I'm saying, as fans of the culture, fans of hip hop. You know, I don't think it takes away from
Pac. Don't need to be, for me, Pac don't need to be this punchline lyricist to be one of the GOATs.
For sure.
Like I said, some people have the gift of conviction.
Facts.
Some people have the gift of that, like the gift of energy. Like, people didn't go crazy for DMX when he started talking. They went crazy with DMX when he went, grrr.
Yeah, when he started.
You know what I'm saying?
His ad-libs used to be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. His ad-libs was nuts.
His voice was fucking magnetic.
Yeah.
You will not take this from me, baby. I fucked it up. Baby. I don't
but that's how he was coming, though,
you know
for real.
Saying? It was
hey, salute JFK.
Energy.
I see you, brother. Salute.
It was his energy. Giuliani Kennedy on here. He said, listen to Strictly for My Niggas and y'all hear the lyrical side of Pac. Right. We maintain that Pac was a lyricist.
Yeah,
so
we agree.
You know, so
I even say like Thug Love, the joint he got with Bone Thugs was lyrical.
Shit. How did that shit start off? Probably hard living, blind to the facts. Thugs is convicts in God's prison, hand on the strap, praying, so mama, please forgive me. Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga snapped.
Pac was a lyricist.
He snapped, bro. Like, that's probably one of my favorite Pac joints. When he did that joint.
And with respects to what Bun B said, you know, when we say lyricists, we're usually not talking about Pac.
Yeah.
That type of rap.
Yeah.
We're talking about witty bars.
Yeah. Witty bars with some metaphors splashed in there as well, some similes in there. I think the common, especially if you're talking about Pac, the common comparison is going to be Eminem, because Eminem was super inspired by Pac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was super inspired by motherfucking Pac.
Who was that? That's not that Abra?
Yeah, I think that's Abra. Yeah. So So I think that's the crazy part, is that Eminem damn near worship Pac. Yeah. So it's like it's just nuts when you think about it, because I think Eminem is probably one of the most common people that when we think about high level lyricists, we'll say him, and of course we'll say other people like Nas, Jay-Z, you know, a lot of the greats in that category. But I do think that the feeling is just as important, and the feeling is what really brings your lyrics to life. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a saying where they say, and y'all tell me in the comments if y'all have heard, especially since I know some lyricists on the chat. They say that lyrical rappers need to make better songs. This is a narrative I've heard for some time. So I feel like Pac is one of those great examples where it's like, yo, he knew how to make dope ass records. So it's like you can't refute that, because when you know how to make dope songs and you can facilitate that feeling, that's what brings your lyrics to life. Otherwise, you're just saying a bunch of catchy, quirky shit that don't nobody care about. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's my take on it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. What's going on, Jimmy? How y'all feeling? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Welcome to the shop, man.
Appreciate you for having us.
What's up? No problem. Yeah, we good. We should be good.
I'll scoot around, son.
Yeah.
Scoot around this way. Who close to me?
Yeah, so y'all
I don't bite, I promise.
Now y'all all in the frame. Yep. So y'all should be good. Now all of y'all in frame. Hell yeah. So that'll be good. But yeah, so
got all that food. Fuck, it is what it is.
It's a party. It's a party at the shop, man. Pull up, man. Salute to Media Monix, man, for catering today. Pleasure to meet you.
Cyphersick.
Nice to
King Money Gage.
Yeah, King Money. Pleasure to meet y'all, brothers.
So what we was just talking about, man, and for sure we're gonna get into what y'all came here for. But should I read it again?
Yeah, go ahead and read it one more time
so
they get the whole context.
All right, so Bun B made a statement. I don't know if y'all saw it going around the internet or not.
Nah.
But Bun B made a statement. Well, in short, he was saying, fuck it, I'll just read it. I don't want to sell it short. Because he was very absolute in what the fuck he was saying. He said Tupac is nowhere near rappers that are skilled lyrically.
Tupac is nowhere near rappers that are skilled lyrically.
All right. He says, talking about rappers with exceptional lyrical ability and metaphors and punchlines like Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim, KRS-One, and even Eminem comes to mind. He says, saying Pac is up there as the best lyricist is a no-no. This is the most clear, fuck concise, you, bitch, this is what I'm saying. Yeah. What made Tupac stand out was his energy. If Tupac said, dear mama, you would want to go hug your mama. Or if he said, everybody tear the club up, you're going to tear the club up. Talking about his diss track, Hit 'Em Up, it wasn't the most difficult and amazing wordplay, but by the time the record was over, you would want to take action. Pac has what it takes to make you feel his energy, but as for lyrics, no. He's a passionate storyteller with impactful rhymes, no doubt. Now, at second thought, I think I got to disagree a little bit with Bun. Because on this part right here, where he said, but as for lyrics, no.
You
agree? I agree with a lot of it, but that whole part about as for lyrics, no. We maintain exactly. He's not using the definition of lyrics.
Right.
I'm glad you said that. He changed the definition of lyrics.
I'm glad you said that because
we maintain that Pac is definitely a lyricist. Because he's not your punchline guy.
Because it's different things. Because all rap is poetry.
Yeah.
So you got hyperbole. You have different type of ways of creating the message.
Yeah.
Pac used one way. Some people may say that a person that uses punchlines all the time is not a lyricist because you're leaning just on that. You're not making lines maybe relatable.
I see what you're saying.
If you spitting real shit,
that's still
you're not always able to have a bunch of punchlines.
That's true.
Of course.
You know, it's not possible to always have a bunch of punchlines when you really spitting real shit. Where Pac was probably one of the strongest people ever at, which is to me what will make him one of the best lyricists, is his content. I'm cool.
I'll take a shot.
All right. I don't know. I'm from New York. Can we tap the bottle? I tap it out here.
We bless the bottle.
All right. I like that.
I'm tagging Shoptalk. I'm tagging Shoptalk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But so Pac was strong, one of the best at the content. He probably had some of the most impactful content ever. Top 2.
That's
and he might not be number 2.
You know who
has more impactful content than Pac?
I wouldn't. I just came from Jamaica. I wouldn't say
it would take that time.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Well, there's a nigga named Locksmith. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Locksmith.
I've heard of Locksmith.
Locksmith, that nigga's ill. But
with me,
Pac, he ain't famous like Pac.
My opinion on Pac is different. I think he's a lyricist. I think he's a lyricist. But I don't like. People may not like me for that. I don't like some of his antics that he's went through.
Let's just say what it was.
But the lyricist,
he played gangster, and he didn't need to do that.
Thank you. The lyricist
was an actor, so.
And the creative.
He sold it pretty good.
He was creative. He brought light to black women, to our community. Yeah. He did all of that. So I don't want to knock him for that.
I mean, I'm okay on records. I'm okay with hardcore Pac on records.
Right.
I'm not okay with almost blood gang Pac.
Me and you will listen to the same songs and bop the same. That's exactly how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. Thug Love was wonderful. Hit 'Em Up was one of the greatest diss tracks to me.
Right.
That was probably the most fuck you diss track I've ever heard in my life.
As soon as it come on.
It was very blatant. He was very blatant.
I mean, yeah, but you know he wasn't. But he didn't understand LA gang politics.
He didn't need.
He apparently he did
because he wasn't from there.
But the thing about it is, though, they told it one thing I do know, I said, no, they told that shit up though when he died. Though.
Oh yeah.
They told LA them Bloods, bro, Power whatever.
Yeah, they well, because they loved him, but like,
They loved him, yeah.
but as the individual, you gotta know when to be in the business and know when not to. And some of the realists have failed there before, right?
Yeah.
So I guess you can't really knock him there. I just wish he would have, on a personal level. I wish he was able to stay out of that because we still be talking. We'd be interviewing Pac right now.
No, hell yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I would love for him to still be here.
I'd rather him not be real. That real.
I feel like him and Biggie would have been
I be
here.
wishing like the niggas who talk gunplay. I hope they're joking. Like I hope they're not real. Because I don't want to advocate niggas.
Yeah, you don't want to have to see niggas prove themselves.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But that's what that talk will make you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And even niggas who was really about that have gotten dealt with.
Yeah.
For talking, because anybody can get got. Ain't nobody unfaithful. If a nigga really wants you,
We all bleed.
he'll get you.
For sure.
If he really, really wants you,
It ain't
what's
about
going
who's killer now. It's about who strike first.
because we all slip several times a day unless we stay in the house or around bodyguards the whole day.
Yeah.
And most of us don't got bodyguard money.
Yes. I know.
You dig what I'm saying?
And you gotta have a
I'm the
bodyguard you can trust.
Yeah, because you get backdoor by your own damn bodyguard.
Yeah.
I was just saying, gotta be a bodyguard you can trust too. I just said that. Yeah.
That's up. That's fact.
But nah, that's my take on Pac. Is just I felt like he didn't have to go to the LA gangbanging. He could have just stayed just Tupac, the revolutionary, you know?
That would have been enough. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But that wasn't going. Was that going to sell though? As much?
That's what you know what's funny? That's what he's remembered more by. When I was just in Jamaica, they look at Pac as like Machiavelli, like somebody powerful. They don't look at him as blood Tupac.
Well, the niggas in Jamaica, they like just straight esoteric as it is.
Yeah.
They like,
they very in tune with the spirit.
They spiritually,
they very in tune.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see a shitload of
the best Tupac songs.
red, black, and green aunts all over Jamaica.
Right
now to this day.
But see, I feel like I don't know. I speak from a weird perspective because, like Tupac, I feel like he created people that really was like that, and now, the younger generation was like, wow, if he's like that, I gotta really do this and be a rapper. And then now you got some of the guys that do both.
Yeah, it is.
That's really in the street and rap too.
Good conversation. It's a real good conversation. We see y'all going crazy in the chat, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you though.
He's in the chat, fool.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I battle Pac on the mic.
Marty said he'll battle Pac on
the mic.
I believe you would do it. I believe you would definitely do it. I definitely believe you would do it.
Hello on the beat.
Either one.
Yeah. Talk that shit.
Yeah, my lyrics heavy. I just ain't got Pac's fame, or nor do I want to. That ain't my thing.
Mine's go crazy though.
Okay.
Right on. I'm more behind the scenes kind of guy though. Like, but if I fuck with you and I'm supposed to be working with you, you gonna rap.
You got
Definitely gonna rap.
You gonna fucking rap, or we ain't gonna do it. I don't need the money.
I mean, no, he could.
I got money from other places. I don't need it.
Monix, he of the culture too, so that's the other reason why. Like I know he look at it like that because he really is of the culture when it comes to his hip hop shit.
And I try not to. I preserve the fans' perspective for myself. I'm not gonna be in public, especially as a radio personality, with the 15 people that I have that'll listen to me. Right? I don't want to. It's like it's a few people who hold on to what I say. So that now gives me a responsibility.
100%.
You dig what I'm saying? So I got to watch what I say and how I say it.
For that small, small.
Even if it's just 15, because that'll turn to 45.
Quick.
Yeah.
I got a song I put out that around the time the riots happened during COVID, where they was talking. I mentioned I said something like anarchy is best defined as freedom, niggas, straight up. But I didn't put it out during that time because I'm like, I had a lot more people listening to me around that time. I'm like, I cannot say this out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't
spread the wrong message.
Even if those 15 people wouldn't necessarily did anything, putting that energy, putting that out there.
Yeah.
And it stick with you because people so like technical nowadays, and I think we so hypersensitive we looking to cancel one another for any the smallest shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the Gov? I don't know who that is.
Oh, the governor. Yeah, that's the governor. Yeah, I know who that is.
Okay, he said you got to pick your lyrical lane if you are lyrical.
I agree with that. It's kind of like what you were saying. Like everybody does it in a different way.
Do you have to pick your lyrical lane?
I disagree.
I think as we're assessing artists, we'll put them in the lyrical lane just so we can have the conversation. But as an artist, do you have to pick your lyrical lane? Like, you telling me how I got to flow that?
But you got certain niggas.
If you're trying to be successful,
the mic, put it close together.
My bad. Yeah, I should have moved it over. Just slide it. I think if you're trying to be successful in commercial, then I think maybe you got to pick a lane until you become who you're gonna become.
Right, that's my thing.
But like if you're just doing it for the culture,
you don't got to pick no lane.
Your album cuts, I don't think you got to pick a lane.
Right.
Like I'm gonna drop a project soon before the year's out, but like nigga, I done did rapid fire flow. I got slower conscious shit. I got like mid tempo, just where I'm just popping my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got where I'm really giving a message. I got punchline heavy shit. I got just talking real shit. I got pain.
So you ain't got
music.
in no box.
You know, so like
you try not to stay in a box.
Now if I found a formula that's working, sure, I'll do a little bit more of that.
Start replicating that.
You know what I'm saying? If the shit worked.
Dollar bill,
you know, I don't think I make music for like, I don't think my shit gonna be on the radio like that. I don't even play my music on this show. This is my show. I don't even play the fucking music.
Why not?
I don't, because it's not about me, man.
You start feeling a little selfish.
It's just not about me, bro. I'm
told you he of the culture, bro. He want to give everybody else a platform. That's really how, since I've been knowing Monix, that's how he been,
motherfuckers behind the scenes, they give me respect. Like what he just said, that's enough. I'm good there. This is not, me on the mic is not how I'm gonna get a lot of money. It's not how I care to get a lot of money. I ain't gonna say if it came up that I wouldn't take it, but it's just not my thing.
Right.
I got other shit going on, so I really get to do it for the culture. And I love it, and I fucking love it that way because it helps me sleep at night.
For sure.
And it keeps me from being part of goofy conversations.
I could dig that.
You know, because there's a lot of goofy ass conversations out here. Like a lot of people like to put it on the local scene. No, these goofy conversations go towards the A-listers too. There's a lot of niggas involved in goofy shit.
Oh yeah,
I see
from the top to the bottom for sure.
But anyway, but y'all
we got some of this music.
Let's go over what D Smith said real quick, and then we're gonna get into what they came in for.
For sure.
D Smith said, some artists choose and define their lane. If they do club, they'll say it. Some artists evolve and get more lyrical over time. Some artists stick with what works for them.
I agree with that.
And you get the privilege, I think, as an artist to change your lane when you get a cult following, because they're gonna stick with you through all your your trials and errors. But if you coming off and you start, like, say you got a one-hit wonder situation and that's the sound that you started off with, it kind of like a gift and a curse to be trying to like try a different lane so early in the game. Like right after that, it's like you got to stick with what you know best. And you see the successes of like D-Lo, Bossman D-Lo, all these dudes that come out with these singles, their longevity in the beginning is based on that similar sound. After which, if they can grasp something, they can go for it. Now, artists currently that I think is going to be able to transcend his sound earlier than it is like Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug's voice
I like bro.
is bigger than, you know what I'm saying? Big X the Plug's voice is bigger.
When I first heard him rap, I thought I was listening to Screwed and Chopped music. Not Screwed, but
like it sounds like
what they did with the voice. It sounded like they put an effect on his voice. But that's really his shit.
But that's his shit, and that's a God-given voice right there, because just his voice alone is so powerful that he'll be able to go from genre to genre and still won't be
not lyrical, right? I'm gonna say he's not lyrical. Me,
how could
as
you
a lyricist,
say he's not lyrical?
I'm a lyricist, and I feel he's lyrical.
Like he's literally spitting a bunch of shit.
He be rapping, and he's young.
He be rapping for sure,
and he's flowing.
And what I was tripping on was like, is he gonna be able to keep up this cadence all the fucking time? God damn.
Same thing.
Head out the block quick,
I'm like, damn, nigga, how you? And he's flowing like that. And so with Big X the Plug games?
I do fuck. And his tone sound like the Screwed and Chopped shit. Yeah, it does. Every day grinding on them boys. And I thought I was listening to Bun B almost for a second. I thought I was listening to Bun B Screwed and Chopped.
When I heard with some bars.
You talking to a nigga who grew up listening to Project Pat and shit. So I've always appreciated lyricism out the South. So that was never really nothing.
We didn't even recognize. We weren't even thinking about it as lyrics at the time. A lot of us, we just enjoying the fucking music.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because that's the most important part. Do you enjoy the music?
I remember realizing Nelly when I got a little older and realized Nelly was rapping. Like, you know, when it came out, I was young. So I just rapped it. Going down, baby, yo, shit. I was rapping it. But then when I got old, I'm like, hold on.
Y'all heard what Hope said?
He was really rapping.
He was here.
Y'all heard what Hope said?
Dude, Pimp Juicing us.
Yeah, Pimp Juicing us.
Yeah, it's Pimp Juice. Pimp Juicing us. But so what did my bad? What did D Smith say? I already read that. This nigga talking about I was capping. I played my music on the show. I've done 1,000 shows. I've had music out since 2020. I've done 1,000 shows.
This dude, man.
Yeah, I think I'm over 1,000 shows now. And nigga, I probably played my music on 30 shows. So I feel like I can maintain what I said.
Yeah, that's fire. 1,000 shows.
Yeah, definitely 1,000 episodes.
Since D Smith got here, he got here 2022. We got 700 since he got here.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since 2020 here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, and I'm in the neighborhood. I walk past it every single day. I'm on 77, so I always wonder. Like I see it outside. I'm like, damn. I wonder what they got going on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but bring up that flyer though.
Oh yeah.
Talk to us about you know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on?
Man, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Grab that mic from me.
Oh yeah, this
for me. Pull it closer. Yeah.
Yeah, no, salute to Shoptalk for having us on, man. You know what I'm saying? Impromptu.
Definitely, man. Appreciate y'all.
Like swing past, man, and show some love for the card. School shooters, man. Shout out to Spit Your Shit University. We putting together a card, man, just stamping our flag in this culture in Chicago battle rap, you feel me? And putting on a crazy card tomorrow, June 28th. It's finna go down. Hosted by No E and River. It's a birthday celebration for my boy Trey Ball. Salute to Trey Ball, the general. I see you, my nigga. And like I said, we got some fire battles on there. I know, you know, just to the viewers, y'all can't see it, but just a couple rundown. We got the main event that's sitting right here, right next to me. We got my boy King Money, straight in from We Go Hard, New York. Got my boy, veteran in the Chicago battle rap shit, Gage. You know what I'm saying? The name, need no introduction type shit.
So this the main event? Yeah,
this is actually the main event. You know what I'm saying? Fire guys. And then a few others, man. Salute to Mega the Savage, Mikey Ruthless, Ski Mask Rico, Cut Eastwood, Sean Penn, Fingers, Killer, J.I. Penn, Blood Ties Killer, Boss Moves, Yema Serafina, Diablo. Man, Joe, everybody that's on the card, man, you know, if everybody I forgot, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. It's much love, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be possible. So I'm humbly appreciative.
First of all, the fucking name of this shit is insane.
They
school shooters.
School shooters.
Y'all talking about some fucking shooting right there, ain't you?
Yeah, no.
God damn.
You know, it's funny that you say that. I wanted to get on the lines of controversy. You feel me? Because
I see. Yeah.
And then we're a university too. Our league is, you know, it's university, so we try to keep every card like school related. Okay. So good, bad, and ugly, whatever is school related, we try to keep it along those things.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah. So,
and I just thought about it. You the Gage.
Yes,
this is the Gage. That's fucking man. Man, I gotta clap it up for that shit, man. When you came in, I was like, man, he looked familiar. They say it's Gage, and I just kind of just went over my fucking head, bro, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Yeah, it's like a secret legend in Chicago too, low key. Like,
I appreciate that, bro.
Like, you'll get to walking up to brothers and see because we be regular, we outside in our regular clothes. You don't even be knowing like these be legendary figures that can move mountains in the city,
brother.
I'm gonna have to pay somebody. So when I walk up, they're like, "Oh, you Monix?
Oh, you Monix?"
I'm gonna give me some love.
Like,
hey, I spin you niggas records. Y'all gonna show me some love.
No,
this bitch. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh man.
Nah, man. Do you? I'm sorry, Sicko. What you about to say?
No, go ahead.
So, man, I feel like I don't know. Okay, so what I was about to say was, I feel like battle rap is an underserved platform out here, but I don't know that. It could just be me not knowing.
It's not underserved. We are just not a real big battle. We're just not really a huge battle rap market, as other cities are. So, for instance, like my brother K Money, he from New York City. I would imagine
it's, let us know.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
He said that's why he said his name.
Dang, niggas from New York gonna tell you they from New York. Respectfully.
Hell no. He from Brooklyn. Hell no.
It was gonna be Queens and Brooklyn because they the niggas that be talking about that from New York the most.
When I
love Brooklyn,
when I
bro.
go places,
I
be thirsty to let motherfucker know I'm from Chicago.
Facts,
You know
facts, though.
We afraid. Niggas be getting, they seem like they get scared of me when I say I'm from Chicago.
They do.
I was just at home.
They love you.
I was just at
It be
home.
one or the other though. They either gonna be afraid or they gonna embrace you because
they gonna cling to you.
They gonna cling to you.
I just built with, I was building with the 5%ers out here some years ago, right?
Okay. They big and hard.
Yeah, I know. So I went to the law school in Mecca.
Okay.
And I got I got to build, and it was really a fucking dream come true. Cause like I never showed improve on more than my math out here until I got into it with my teacher, whatever, and I was too old. I was too old to be just getting that shit.
Right.
Because my ego wasn't gonna let me do what I need to do, what it needed to do. But you don't forget supreme mathematics.
Right.
You just fucking don't. But I went in there and build with them, and it was the highlight of my fucking life, man. To go in there and build, and them niggas not laugh me out the room.
Right.
Oh, nah, they go hard out there.
Because them niggas will let you know, like, peace,
your
God.
scholarship gotta be up to par.
Now Cypher, God, fuck you talking about.
Your scholarship gotta be up to
right
par.
across the street from a school where Mike Tyson used to fly birds at. And they used to go
the pigeons type shit.
Yeah, the pigeons. Yeah, that shit is true.
And then
Mike, that's how you knew Mike was in town.
Around.
Yeah, he'll fly like 1,000 pigeons to be flying in sequence.
And the main thing building with the guys did for me is it really taught me how to study elsewhere.
Right.
It gave me the study habit. Because trying to learn 120, you're supposed to know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Right.
That's a fucking lot to be able to go. Niggas go back and reference that like the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll reference 120 and reference the Bible after that to make 120 make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is insane. But I don't want to get too far into that. So battle. Yeah, so how do y'all feel like we get battle rap to be a bigger market?
It's you want a bigger market in Chicago. Okay, so
Yeah, in Chicago.
Yeah, that's
because he comes from the largest battle rap market there is.
Right.
For sure.
Period. Honestly, I'll be funky, man. I'm gonna be funky on, you know what I mean, on y'all show, bro. You know, it's a lot of gatekeeping in Chicago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We need the powers kind of that be to kind of be the ones to bridge the gap. You know, our big voices, you know what I'm saying? You know, just kind of need to do their part as well. I've been doing my part for the last 12 years, putting on for Chicago, you know what I mean, nationwide, so on and so forth. So
For sure.
it's just like anywhere else. You see what I'm saying? You know, we got, dudes with a bag here, like they got dudes with a bag everywhere else, but people have to believe in the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's what it's really going to take. It's for people to believe in, what can be done, you know what I'm saying, with, within such a thing. So,
Man, you know what I think?
Okay.
You know, I think it helps.
What you got, Mark?
Motherfucking community economics.
Group economics. In a sense?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, obviously it's gonna take money.
Right. But how would you relate it to battle rap?
Oh, I'm not relating group economics to battle rap. I'm saying that it may be necessary for the business of battle rap.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like what them niggas with the bread, the gatekeepers, them niggas can be overwritten if they exist. They can be overwritten. Who the fuck gonna stop you when you build your own distribution lane?
For sure. Yeah. Just to piggyback on what you and Gage said, I think my personal opinion about what could take battle rap to the next level as far as Chicago is concerned is commercializing it more. I think Chicago has a negative stigma, although we fear, so to speak, when you get to talking to strangers or whatever, we still have a negative stigma. So that negative stigma on top of the negativity that surrounds the concept of battle rap, it kind of like weighs it down in a sense. So I feel like if the powers that be or names that are in battle rap start to commercialize it, i.e. content creation, just for sure. Just the content creation of it, branching out with different influencers that are commercialized, that are like safe, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Once you start to doing that, a perfect person that I think like, J-Man, and also DNA is a battle rapper that I would say does this perfectly. He could be on both sides of this fence and say, okay, I could come over here and spit the gangster shit, but I'm commercial enough to go to BET, T-Mobile, all these different high-end Fortune 500 companies and be able to spit with the same vigor and aggression but it be digestible.
I'll go ahead. Vic.
No, after you, bro.
I think so. I'm not in the battle rap field. I actually want to get my hands in there some kind of way, to be honest.
Okay.
So
We'll talk about that after we get off.
Absolutely.
But so I throw shows every now and then. I was actually finna put on a tour at one point. I got sick, and so it got halted. I'm going to revisit that real soon.
Mm-hmm.
But talk about commercializing it, right? Where we at right now, right? You don't just jump straight to T-Mobile sponsoring your shit,
right?
Niggas ain't even hollered at Heralds to sponsor this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even understand. Most people throwing shows, whatever the event is, they're not even looking at sponsors. And I ain't gonna say this out loud too many more times. I ain't gonna lie to you because the game is to be sold. I believe that.
Yeah. If it's
it's for the team and to be sold. But niggas ain't even thinking about sponsors. Like when you any big tour, a lot of that money came from sponsors, sponsorships, not ticket sales.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Ticket sales was damn near the bonus. Those sponsors saw enough of your platform to say, I'm gonna put money for y'all to represent my brand. So that's why you're gonna see banners with their logo on it.
With T-Mobile and all
or
of
them on commercials, on the radio commercials brought to you by such and such with their tagline. Shout out to Dino, Mr. Know-it-all in the front of the building.
Right way. Yes, sir.
What's up, Kill?
Get that check, God.
It's my boy King Money from New York. Big dog Gay.
Actually a big time.
I know Gay.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just tweaking with somebody like, boy, your ass crazy.
Get that check, God.
But sit by the chicken.
Nigga said I sit by the chicken. Fuck.
Nah, but so niggas need to be thinking about that kind of shit, sponsorships but until then, the content creators, right?
Right.
You can't go to these people like, let's do it off the love. No, you got to incentivize niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's like how life has always been.
Yeah.
It's never been different. Like in the history of time, people don't come together like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the few people with one goal, you get those under the right leadership. But to get the masses behind you, it's got to be put in their face. And how is it put in their face? You got to pay motherfuckers to help you get it there.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody who get a lot of engagement. It'd be worth shooting them some bread and they do a deal about shows.
So,
but a lot of us ain't doing that. We just want love shown to us as opposed to business being done.
I'm gonna put a jewel out there. I mean, cut you off. I'm gonna put a jewel out there. One content creator that I definitely want to get in tune with is what's buddy from OCDA, the nigga that be going to the businesses
with the white shirt.
He cuts up the businesses. He goes to the businesses and cuts the owners and all them. I want to get up with him as an influencer and bring him into the culture of battle rap because he only do businesses. He don't really do like. The little shit like that.
That's what he built this platform.
Yeah. So if I could transition him into something different, that'll not only give us the look, but it'll also open up a different platform for him because then other people that are in different areas will be like, hey, I want him to come to my shit.
And then it's like, and this is a lesson for me too. This is shit I've always known. I just wasn't in the brain space to execute, right?
Mm-hmm.
But looking for the big play is great because if you could get that motherfucker, why not? You get yourself in the right room. I know if I was able to get in the room and face-to-face talk to certain people, I'm gonna leave that with something. I know that about me, right? I haven't been as intentional about doing that. You know, my brain a lot more clear now.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of your personal affairs to do that for you. But as you're looking for the big play, you got to still be taking care of the small shit.
Right.
Like, what's the name of the league again?
Spit Your Shit University, man.
Spit Your Shit University. Like, if there ain't stickers saying that shit all over the goddamn place, you tripping.
On top of heavy promo.
If I don't see social media presence with some Spit Your Shit University on social media saying sponsored, you tripping.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna take more than $20.
No, that's a fact.
A lot of us, we got it. We just spend it on a zip.
Oh, bro.
Some niggas spend it on a bit.
That too. You ain't wrong.
If you gonna spend on a bitch, make sure she promo your shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
She can shake her ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. She can make some content and promote your shit.
That's a lot.
Facts. But you gotta. And you know, niggas don't know how to use their dicks right. You make a bitch bust a nut and don't give her no follow-on orders.
Hey, Monix, talk that killer. Hey, talk that shit, boy. Talk that shit, boy. Talk that shit, Monix.
You'll tell that bitch to cook. You'll tell that bitch to make you a sandwich, but you won't tell her to. You won't give her some. You won't give her some real space in your life to move y'all ahead.
Yeah,
But you know why though? Because as soon as something go wrong, here come all the extra bullshit that's not needed.
Nigga, we men. It is needed. It is
I'm
needed.
saying though, imagine you giving a chick the opportunity to represent you at a very high level, and then you get another chick to do it. Now this motherfucker got a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? It's like what? It's like you gotta find a medium.
So what do you do as a man? What do you do when that happens?
It's never happened, sir.
But it has happened somewhere.
Right, somewhere.
So
you gotta keep motherfuckers in their lane.
Most of us gonna make it more toxic.
You gotta,
most of us gonna make it more
toxic.
toxic.
You gotta give motherfuckers a role and a lane to play in general.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta give them
can't do
motherfuckers
it after slapping the meat on them all the time.
You can't give them motherfuckers something. You gotta give motherfuckers something to do. That's why I made that.
You in charge of the stickers, you in charge of the flyers.
Hey, bro, that's why I made this. That's what I made this
Facts.
statement.
Split it
That's
up,
why I made this
yeah.
statement. You making these bitches bust nuts with no following orders.
Let's split it
They
up.
just out
Why
here.
you mad? She do stickers.
They're gonna get mad, bro. That's fine. It's okay if they get mad. Listen, they're gonna do things right and wrong. That's humans for you.
Yeah.
I did something right and wrong today.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a
You
fact.
can't just get rid of motherfuckers because they did something wrong.
Delegation is key.
You did
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
delegation, yes, sir.
You gotta, she'll let you stick your dick in her mouth. She'll let you give her something to do. I'm pretty sure I'm right 75% of the time on that.
Talk everything.
We don't be, as men, we don't be thinking about that. We just be thinking about the ego stroke, and that's
This new era a little bit different.
new era. I'm 42. It's women my age. They from my era.
I ain't far away.
You dig what I'm saying? And this new era, I'm sorry, the man, I believe, I can't, excuse me, because I'm definitely not trying to invalidate your
No,
experience.
you all good, my
You
brother.
got your experience, and that shit real.
No, you all good.
But
No,
what I've noticed about me, and I ain't the flyest nigga, I don't got the most money. I got a couple dollars.
You ain't got a cash app, you know today.
But what I've noticed is, all right, so even my casual chicks, I mean, I ain't on that right now, but when I was on that, I ain't come to play, right? I came to give you a time. You felt safe in my space. If I could help you with something while we was dealing, I did that.
For sure.
So coming with that energy, it wasn't shit for me to get them to conduct themselves like I needed them to conduct themselves. Now they also conducted themselves like who they are. They also did that, but that's okay. But they still did. But they still did the woo. You feel me?
They did what you need them.
They did
But you still trusting them with something near and dear to your heart. Like I may fuck with you on the level of this physical thing, but I may not trust you with something as important as I need you to deal with this because this is a part of something bigger than you. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that I'm fucking not gonna deserve that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I ain't quite giving these motherfuckers keys to the safe.
He basically said,
My chick right now got the keys to the safe.
But
go to the store, pick up the lights.
Do this,
Whatever I'm trusting you with, whatever I'm trusting you with is not going to break the bank.
Right.
I'm not doing that until I meet her. And I feel like I met her right
Go
now.
get the ice for the event.
But you know, on the norm, I'm just giving you some space to be productive in my. I'm giving you an area to be productive in my space. And look, the shit we do is fly as fuck to the average person. So they're gonna eat this shit up. They're gonna look at this shit and be like, oh, what's that? What's that? They love to be, a lot of women love to be part of it. But if we don't, but if we don't have, as men, we gotta be the solid ones.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Not even to cut your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? No, but I was just to piggyback on what you said was just that I haven't encountered that. You see what I'm saying? The ones, they'll usually put themselves in the mix with you. Like, hey, I see you got this going on, man. Can I, you know what I mean? They'll put their little input. Like, we all seen Hustle and Flow and all that shit. She got the lava lamp, little goofy shit. Like in my mind, like that was like a gesture. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes it be that. But all I'm saying is, if I'm trying to build an empire, you may be good for my pleasure, respectfully, but I don't know if I can trust you. You know what I'm saying? With something above your pay.
I believe even in business, some people just supposed to get you to the next step.
That's a fact.
That's what I believe.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
The person who's supposed to take the ride with you for real, it's gonna be a lot less questions.
For sure.
And so shit, we gotta do to get to the next step. Step by step. But hey, we need to get to some music. Hey, bro, you got. Oh, are we talking to Ed Brook or Sonny Rosa?
Man, that's crazy that you said that.
I told Cyphersick, I don't know which one. That's crazy. Both of them niggas is light skinned.
I know. He
definitely
said that without telling me. I know.
Hey, that's funny, man. Salute to both of them niggas. Them both of them real ass niggas, man. Salute to Sonny Roseland. Salute to that nigga Ed Brook. You know what time it is outside, man. You know what I'm saying? But Sonny Roseland is my battle rap moniker. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in the culture, as far as battle rap, know me as Sonny Roseland, but everybody in this music shit know me as Ed Brook. So, you know, if motherfuckers introduce me as Sonny Roseland, it's a whole section of me that they won't be even conscious of. Even when you type in it in YouTube, you know, just you type in Sonny Roseland, it's gonna be all battle rap. But when you type in Ed Brook, it's gonna be all music.
Just straight music.
Salute to them niggas.
So which one you want us to go?
We Ed Brook today, baby. We Ed Brook, aka Sonny Roseland, because we playing two hats today.
What song you want us to play? You send us to?
Man, whichever one y'all pick. All three of them is pretty dope. I like Welcome Home is a joint that I'm actually about to shout out to Von Doom. I got my boy Lee Von Visuals coming out to shoot a video, man, for me for
SBF,
Welcome Home.
My brother, man.
Yeah,
Lee
shout out to SBF, man. Salute the gang.
I got that one queued up. We can start with Welcome Home.
Let's go.
I got that one queued up.
Let's go, man.
I know y'all been waiting for a minute, but we was having a dope ass conversation. So salute to Shoptalk 7, man, because this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So look, man, we about to get into this Ed Brook. Welcome home. But remember, before we play this, the scale is we on the 30 scale here at the shop. So 1 to 10, or I think it's like 1 to 11. That's the lower tier. So it's like, it's all right, it's whatever. Or you think it's whack, whatever. If it's between, I think it was like a little 11 to 20. That's gonna 21. That's gonna be a mid tier. So it's like, yeah, the song is decent, might need a little work, but you fucking with it. And anything above all the way up to 30, that's fire, man. Just go ahead, put that budget behind it, man. It's gonna take off. So y'all know what we do here, man. So yeah, Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, Friday reviews. Let's get it, man. With Ed Brook. Welcome home.
All right.
Welcome to Vuelo. We are getting ready for takeoff. It is time to get comfortable. Please fasten your seatbelt, keeping your seat in the upright position until tray tape is folded away. The items and contents are held at the front. May we remind you that smoking is not allowed, and all electronic devices are disconnected during takeoff and landing. Thank you for sharing this moment with us.
Yeah. I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch for you fall. And even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. So I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch for you fall. Even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. Shots rang out in the hood daily. Another mother crying, niggas dying, hear the screams, then the silence. A balloon release, sheesh. City sanitize the streets, I guess we back to no justice, no peace, right? Sometimes it's like fuck life, death's better. If little homie had the tone, he fed better, but he was lacking. Ops was packing, who want that action? 30s off that perky and that activist. Man, what's happening? Kids got no hope, streets got no voice. Prisoner pipeline, sometimes it's no choice. I take a flight east to give me some slight peace, to chill on a nice beach, a dime piece and sliced pizza. They say my city got a dark cloud on it, I'm just trying to take a flight right over it. They say my city got a dark cloud on it, I'm just trying to take a flight right over it. I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch for you fall. And even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. So I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch for you fall. Even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. Ain't no peace in this city. Beef is just really all that we know and see. Sad to see nephew and niece ain't grow who they supposed to be, but who's to blame for it? Seems like the same story. Main, then turned gang, and then got changed for it. Oh man, shed so many tears for it. Surviving daily ramen lorry. Can I tell my story? But through the chatter, will it even matter? If we act right, then maybe we could save a few black lives. Gas prices, mass highs. Last night, the gangways, blue and white flashlights. Damn, Man, all I could do is pray at times. But I don't even know what to say at times. They say my city got a dark cloud on it. I'm just trying to take a fly ride over it. They say my city got a dark cloud on it. I'm just trying to take a fly ride over it. I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch you fall. And even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. So I take a trip to get away from it all. But even in the clouds, haters watch you fall. Even though it ain't the same, I still pray for my dogs. But sometimes you just gotta get away from it all. From it all.
Hey, yo, look, we got another one coming from Ed Brook, man. We got another one coming. Cries from the Ghetto, man. Ed Brook, let's get it. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays.
The one and only. Get up, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying this joint right here is a joint that I wanted to get out there, just kind of give a perspective of, how we live in the hood, how we facing police brutality, things like that. So, what I'm saying? Dope joint, man. Cries from the Ghetto.
No, we on burn, kid.
Streets ain't nothing nice. First days and cold at night. We live this high life's a bitch. You can't fuck the time. And that's the price we all pay. Ain't no escape. And in this ghetto, gotta stay on point. Ain't no one say. What can I say but tell my shorty hold your head? The best part about the game is how you play it. Hard liquor and other substances to numb and feeling other sisters killing. When will it stop? Granny praying for change, mama working for change, daddy locked in the cell, sister selling herself, son selling the coke, auntie buying the cane, uncle supply the sun. Some shit'll never change. One day you're here and the next you're gone. And in the hood it ain't your life, it's your death. I guess you know. They got us trapped in a bubble. I got respect for every nigga in the struggle. But hey, I tell my brother, hold your head. It ain't about the game, it's how you play it. Trying to stay alive. To live or die, it's the way of life. Stay fine, trying to stay alive. Stay beside ride from the ghetto.
Coming in hot, sorry about that, y'all. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays, Friday reviews, man. That was motherfucking Ed Brook, Cries from the Ghetto.
Go crazy.
Man.
Yes,
soulful
sir.
Soulful shit, my brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Man, Monix, who you want to kick this one off?
Dino, because he probably wasn't listening.
That's all right. No, I'm one multitasking brother. I'm one multitasking brother. First and foremost. Second of all, Sonny, thank you for keeping the elements of hip hop at all times. 100%. To me, I feel like being able to still divert back to that calm, mellow, boom bap sound, but not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a safe place when it's done right. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm gonna give it a 22.
Okay.
I would like to hear more strength in some of your delivery because the wordplay always gonna be there. But it's the strength in voice, the impact of voice. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, like I said, you cater into hip hop and the elements of the music that we grew up idolizing for a very long time that they try to get rid of. I don't know why, but it's music, bro. So thank you.
22, okay.
Absolutely, man.
That's a high score, bro.
Man, thank you so much, man. That critique is humbly recognized, and I'm gonna take that to heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only get better. You know what I'm saying? I started off as a 9, but I'm going to a 10.
For sure.
I'm gonna go next.
Salute.
Go ahead, Monix. What you got for
Go next. I got 21 for it.
21.
Salute.
We go to 30, right? It's the highest, but it might sound weird, but it don't really need to be higher than that. It ain't supposed to do what a 30 did. What a 30 gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectful. And
You gotta listen to this.
100% feel that.
You gotta listen to this, maybe even live with it a little bit. And roll it blunt.
Yep. That's exactly.
I don't know if that's how it really goes. I don't smoke weed, but I imagine that's what a weed smoker gonna do.
I mean, you moving.
I might sip a matcha French vanilla type smoothie with it, but you know, it's my thing. But don't judge me. But yeah, no, it's impact music. It's really some shit that's really gonna be for your core fan base.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Everything ain't radio shit. Now we play music on here that's not gonna be on FM radio as much. In short, we play album cuts.
No facts.
But that's like
Hell, even mixtape shit.
But that's like a soul of a project.
Yeah.
Right.
The fucking album cuts is the soul of a project.
Yeah, they mean potatoes.
You really just giving niggas the radio ready shit
To turn their head, to turn their head your way.
You dig what I'm saying? And I think that this serves just that purpose.
Thank you.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's a 21, but I think that's the right way it need to be.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give it a 23. I'm gonna go Jordan on this one. You know, I'm a sucker for pain music, bro, because I feel like, at least coming from where I come from my POV and my demographic, like we deal with a lot of adversity growing up in the ghetto, growing up in poverty, growing up under the deficit. You know what I'm saying? This song resonates and rings out to that part of me, or that part of my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like it take me back to the days I was in the hood before they gentrified it. You know what I'm saying? It take me back to the days where I just wanted to pray to God I was gonna make it to see another day. You know what I'm saying? So when just I was already kind of engaged just when I saw the title saying "Cries from the Ghetto," because I get what you was going for automatically. So I kind of see what they saying as far as it not needing to be a 30 for it to be a dope record. Like I say, 20, anything above 21 is a high score on this show anyway.
Facts.
But like a Jordan, that's definitely like a real high score for me because I don't give everybody 23s.
Yeah, salute.
This is a dope motherfucking record. Yeah. I like the production on it. I kind of see what Dino was saying. Where like I probably would have liked a little bit more character parts on certain parts to just put the extra umph in some of those bars you had. But other than that, bro, I can't say this is a bad song at all. I can't give it a bad review at all.
I didn't care for the mix that much.
So it's funny because I typically don't even, when I let people hear records, I don't even start talking. It's not mixed at all.
Okay.
Oh, so this is a rough. Oh, okay, I didn't even know. So this shit probably is a 30.
You know, if you start saying that, I'm like, oh, you just making it skill. So I just let people, you know,
that probably is a 30.
But it's nothing. You feel me? It ain't got no mix on, no vocals or nothing. I did a little bit of what's called a reverb on it, just to kind of let it sit in the track a little bit. But other than that, I ain't touching.
I want to say something real quick pertaining to that. With this being a review show, that is also one of the greatest ways, if needed, to solidify an idea. Because you do want to know if you're wasting your time or not on something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be done mix and master down some boo-boo. You feel me? Nobody glad raps boo-boo and saves. You feel me? But to see you send in something that wasn't finished and to be comfortable with it, right? That's what we would love for artists to do more of before they come here talking about, here's the finished product, this song is already out. It's like, well, did you put it through a set of ears or let people get a chance to help you?
Put that bitch through the grinder.
You got to put that bitch through the grinder. You got to really get down to the nitty-gritty.
I'm glad you said that because I was going to say that if this was the mixed version, whoever you was in that with is a yes man.
Is a yes man. Yeah.
I hate those.
It's a yes man. You need somebody to
tell me I didn't sound good.
Yeah.
So that I could go back in there, bro.
I mean, funny. That's me. That's me doing what we classically do, Monix. Record, run back to the computer. It's me. Ain't nobody in there with me. You see, and that right there is why. And that right there is why they always say it take more than one motherfucker to make a hit. Yep. For most things, I'm sure there's been a time where one person did it, but for the most part, it take more than one person. It's you not having to run back to that computer.
It's important.
It's important.
Oh man, that gives you so much. It gives you so much mental space.
Yeah.
I was about to say it takes away from my delivery.
All you got to think about is that,
and that's to Dino's point is why you get the critique with like you need a little bit more voice power because I ain't running back and forth. You niggas get tired of doing that.
Be out of breath and shit.
The perfect delivery, but it ain't giving you the oomph. It's after you done went through it 5, 10, 7 times, and you're like, damn, okay, well I'm gonna just stick with this and let them hear it right now, and let's come back later.
So, but it was delivered just fine. Like as far as all that, you didn't need to. You don't need to me. You don't need to redo the record. You need to be mixed. Right. But we got scores in the chat. Walker Scode from Fly Cool Club.
Yes, Scode.
Salute, Scody.
He gave it a 20. D. Smith gave it a 19.
Okay.
Giuliani Kennedy gave it a 24.
Kobe. Nice. Kennedy.
Now D. Smith followed up because he didn't know it wasn't finished.
Okay.
When he gave that score, he said he'd have scored it higher
if he knew
that.
No, I like the raw score how it is because that helps me to build
I'll tell you
on
what, if you mix it the way we tell you to, we'll give it a 30 next time.
Hey, we got some more shit though, man, from Ed Brook over here too, man. We got this joint, man. It's actually Crisis featuring Ed Brook. It's a joint called Humble, man. So we want to go ahead and run through this one too, man, and see what you fucking with on this one, bro. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it.
Cam J with the heat.
I guess the way I like it, that makes me rumble.
I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble, Young man rumble, young man rumble. As an adolescent, I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble.
In this jungle, I'm rumble. It's hard to stay humble. My future like a handoff, I'm trying not to fumble. I scrambled out the pocket as a rookie taking bets. They labeled me a superstar, they calling me a vet, but I ain't got a ring. But it ain't over, that fat lady, she ain't got to sing. And when I'm gone, I swear to God, they gon' remember me. Fire in my eyes, the windows to my soul. When you look through the glass, all you see is me on go. And broke, I took some L's and learned my lessons. Some look at that as bad, but I consider it a blessing. On the road to successes, I'm feeling like a king. I should wear the crown. That's on my mama, and I'm trying not to let her down.
Young man rumble. As an adolescent, I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble, Young man rumble, young man rumble. As an adolescent, I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble. I count my blessings like each and every day. I wake up in the morning, thank God, and I pray. I just had a dream about Josh the other day. Sometimes I look up in the sky and I can still see your face. And I damn near cry the river when I kneel by your grave. And I probably won't have a liver where I'm pouring up the drink. Hard cold in December, I don't know what to think. I've been trying to stay humble, but it's hard to behave. Cause I grew up in the jungle with gorillas, lions, and snakes. Niggas say that they your brother, but sitting lie in your face. And I'm trying to stay out of trouble, that's why I've been out the way. I think my watch broke cause I ain't got time for the fake. None of these niggas was around when I was struggling. Now y'all got your hands out like that I'm hustling. Remember I used to get in trouble for some of the dumbest shit. As an adolescent I learned my lesson, won't fuck up again. No, young man rumble, young man rumble. As an adolescent I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble, Young man rumble, young man rumble. As an adolescent I used to stay in some trouble, I didn't learn my lesson, especially when we were struggling. I didn't count my blessings, but it's hard to stay humble.
How Not again. Sorry about that. Yo. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays.
Man. Shout
Hey
out to
man,
Crisis.
I ain't gonna lie. That joint nice though, bro.
Thank you.
That joint, it remind me of something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's something that make me feel good. It's like a feel good
Remind me
record.
of some Rich Homie Quan shit.
It does. There you go.
Yeah.
But I'm
I
gonna
couldn't
need him
put my
like
Like the vibe.
But it's feel good vibes though. Like a whole time, like this type of
the
song.
hook. The hook is what did that.
Like if I was having a bad day, listening to this would like put me in like a different type of mental space and start putting me towards.
Yeah, I'm
$2
That
clear.
shit do feel like
Yeah,
new
you
money.
know what I'm saying?
New money
couple
shit,
dollars
man.
play,
Salute,
like,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my new name, man. You know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
if I fuck around,
Everybody,
listen
Sunny Airbrook, new money. You know what I'm saying?
If I fuck around, listen to that in the house, somebody crease my jeans.
Man,
Right,
you
you
know
feel me?
what I'm saying?
I might put some same flow on
Hey,
that.
hey, shout out my boy Blood Top.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sonny, Airbrook, both of y'all, man.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna give it a 30, bro. I'm gonna give the first 30 of the night, bro. I'm gonna get it a 30.
Rolls at 30, man. That's how I do this nigga
Them
tomorrow.
niggas is they them.
30.
Because like I said, it's just man,
It's
it's
that
just
pronoun.
anytime it's music that I automatically feel it when I hear it, like that's automatically gonna be a 30 for me because I think like I said, we was going back to the earlier conversation. The feeling is so important. I'm big on lyrics, I'm big on content, I'm big on context, but if it ain't no relatable, dope feeling tied to all that, if it ain't wrapped and packaged the right way, it's like all of the lyrics and context in the world just fall on deaf ears. It's for nothing. So
It's a difference from people liking your song and fucking with you.
No.
Yeah. You want people to like your song, just play it. Because most people will lie to you anyway. Oh man, that shit dope. You know,
I feel you.
because they don't want to deal with whatever smoke might come after that.
That's a fact.
I get that because I don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, that shit's wonderful, bro.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
I'm out.
But they fuck with you. It's an emotional attachment that they can't even explain.
yeah.
Why am I so high on hoes? Before I realized how rich he was, I couldn't tell you why. But now I can say, okay, his blueprint.
Yeah.
Looking back, I can dissect this shit.
Yeah.
But it's an emotional pull that somebody who don't have the emotional pull won't understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why some people faint when they see Lil Yachty? Like, I don't get it. I'll never get it. But you do what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's a fact though. It
Some of
happens.
it's programmed, but some of that shit is emotional pull.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not even cut you off, but just speaking for myself, I got a lot of memories being a kid. Like you said, we around the same age and shit. So I got a lot of memories, bro. Of just seeing these niggas on MTV. I got which music videos aren't really a thing anymore, like how they used to be. But I remember that, world premiere, world premiere. You see what I'm saying? Like, and whoever came up on that screen, subconsciously, I'm like, okay, this is the nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Right, but
like he's the one. You see what I mean? Or so on.
But there's a difference from I bet. When I was a kid, I remember the first time I sold crack.
Okay, me too.
That same day, I'm singing, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party."
Wait a minute. Hey, yo. That's sensitive, man.
That's the conditioning,
Come
right?
on, Barbie, let's go
That's
party.
conditioning.
Right.
It stick with you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But when I was in the car,
I wouldn't expect.
But when I was in the car,
Come on, Barbie.
I didn't say turn on whoever the fuck that is.
Right.
I said turn on fucking that bone and pop song.
You deal with this nigga, man. You deal with this
I said
nigga.
This what I deal with all the time, bro. It's big bro.
I said turn on Dear Mama.
That's
Toast it
wild.
up.
That's wild.
Shout out to Pac since we talking about Pac today.
What I was saying as a kid.
So I think that's the difference between the conditioning and the emotional pull.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Bone Thugs and Harmony had an emotional pull on it.
No, that's a fact.
Crucial conflict had emotional.
Crucial conflict for
They
sure.
Crip smoker, you know.
Hey.
And it was a classic album time well.
Yeah.
I feel like Do or Die and Crucial Conflict were proud moments for us growing up.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Like
1000%.
Like it was because it wasn't so much as the Bone Thug, like the emotional
I see.
connection.
Nah.
It was the proud connection.
They solidified us.
Oh,
I got
Nigga, Johnny P.
That's Chicago.
Johnny P for sure. Hell yeah.
We gonna listen to the shit and get a whip.
Boy, if we find another Johnny P, the city better take care of him.
R.I.P. Johnny P, man.
We don't need that to happen to another Johnny P.
No, for sure.
R.I.P. Johnny P, man. Legendary nigga, man. Legendary
Nigga,
voice,
the
man.
ones that we know is the one. Protect them.
For sure.
Sure.
Keep
Johnny
them
P was,
straight.
he was
a treasure.
He was one of those.
he was our Nate Dogg.
Nigga.
That's a
It was
fact.
underused.
He was so underused.
So underused.
Our Danny boy too.
Yeah.
Those are two.
Danny Boy is our Danny Boy too. You know he on his pastor shit.
Hell yeah. Danny boy from here?
Danny Boy's from here. He on his pastor shit, man. He officiated a wedding. I mean, a funeral.
Didn't he just get married or some shit?
I'm not sure, but
some dude.
Yeah, he did. He under the act, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Danny Boy.
What you scored that one though, Mike?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, let's get these scores out. Let's get these 24, scores out. Man.
24.
Kobe.
Look, just off the strength that I was talking and the motherfucker got me.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should have to shut up to pay attention to your song. I'll do it out of courtesy.
The song will
but
make
I feel
you
like
shut up.
if the song don't shut me up,
the song gonna make you shut
it
up.
ain't that for me. If I have to show you respect as opposed to you taking it, those are two different things.
Two different things.
That's why during shows, I get the idea of respecting the mic, but fuck you for real because I paid to get in here. I'm your boss. You work for me right now, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? But you ain't impactful enough for me to stop talking. Now I'm not gonna be loud and boisterous.
Oh yeah, that boy.
This
just popped up in his jaw.
I gave it a 30. 30 on my end. 20.
He gave it a 30.
Dino, what you got? What you got?
We're gonna do this and we're gonna get y'all to talk about the promo.
We got y'all promo the battle again.
Oh yeah. I have to say that track for me, I'm gonna automatically give it a 27. The reason why is it was radio ready when the beat came on. The hook added to the flavor of it. It could have been a little bit more on cue, in my opinion, the hook, but he did a good enough job for us to recognize, rest in peace, the Rich Homie Quan sound. It gave the feeling it gave off. But overall, he didn't dumb down his ability to deliver lyrically on the track. So that's really what I wanted to see when I heard the beat. I wanted to see how he was going to attack it. And he attacked it the way he was supposed to delivery-wise. That was fit for his voice. But he still kept his lyrical prowess on point. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this real quick. Then we got to go to promo. Yes, sir. Because we got to get to the next guys. Sometimes I like when motherfuckers is off because it's just sometimes real shit is real shit. You ain't supposed to fix everything.
No, right. You're right.
Like I heard a DJ tell me, you know when a motherfucker use the audio editing program to make their mix.
Sound too perfect.
It's too perfect.
Sounds
they
too
transition in mid transition, the shit fucks up a little bit oftentimes.
Yeah.
And you should hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But
you should want to say slide that to the left a little bit.
You dig what I'm saying? Huh? Go ahead, bro. We're gonna promote the joint so we can.
Yeah, because I want to get the retake on Dino's song, and then we're gonna cut it. We want to hear Dino shit too.
Well, bro, as we're transitioning with y'all out to get them in here, that's when we're gonna play Dino's song.
Oh,
y'all can
okay.
say here if y'all want to add.
Okay, because you got them out that way.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. I'm ready. Yeah, man. Yeah, so dang. No, I just want Dino wanted us to hear that, John. You know what I'm saying? No, that's solid. But
album work. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. No, salute to the gang, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute Shoptalk 7. You know what time it is, man. School shooters 628 is going down. Main event. Gage King Money, co-main event, Mikey Ruthless, Mega the Savage. Mega the Savage just popped in the motherfucking building, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a Savage do. You hear me? You feel me? So it's gonna be a crazy event tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We at 9 North 5th Avenue, Legends Bar and Grill. Salute to Jeremiah, salute to Trey Ball. You know what I'm saying? It's a Trey Ball celebration. It's also a River celebration. It's the event hosted by No E and River. It's going down, man. So man, pop out. This the last day for early bird tickets. They $20 tomorrow. It's full price, $25 at the door, man. Be there, be square type shit. You hear me?
For sure.
And
we will be on time.
Because
the main event will be on time. let me just say that right now. I gotta get back. You understand, huh?
We 7:30 because Boss Moves gotta get he got a flight out. So
first battle is happening at 7:30 on the head, and we will not wait for you.
Yeah, because Boss Moves gotta catch
for sure. Hey, Dino, I got this queued up for you, man. This grand finale, man.
7:30. Everybody on the card showing up. Yeah, everybody gonna be except Fingers.
Yeah,
I see.
That's exactly
the only nigga that ain't gonna pop up.
All right, man. What's the song?
Grand finale, man.
It might be. We got might be 100%.
Hello, bro.
I just ain't talk to.
We got grand finale.
$1,000.
Wait. introduce this demo.
Real quick, nigga.
Real quick.
Go.
Since I'm not a battle rapper, this is the best way I can show battle rappers that I can rap. So I want to say this shit. Right. This is definitely the outro to my album, which is coming soon. And this is the first time anybody hearing it on any streaming platform at all. This is perfect timing because my little Brody, Mega the Sound, just pulled up. So without further ado, grand finale.
Grand finale, man. Salute.
Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You ain't got my back, then why I'm front for? The false narratives get tossed out the front door. They don't even make it to the front porch. I got the type of gift that make the people want more. I give these chicks the dick that make them get on all fours. What's naked in the crib doing all chores. I'm the type of stand-up guy that they gon' fall for. The type to get your shit pushed back and watch you fall for it. So when it's called for, then I'm all for it. What's the ball board to the small forward? Niggas soft, more like high school sophomore. Time is money when the principal speaking costs more. I got them scaling back like they fell in class. Can't even look me in my face, but be hella mad. I'm moving at a pace where I can never crash. It's not a race and ain't nobody I can never pass. If you ain't get that bar, it's worth hella cash. Fly guy reporting live from the helipad. Shit look different from the sky that been through hell and back. Cause now I'm flicking even when the camera never flash. I'm in the zone with a game they ain't never had. My trip alone could make it rain like the weather bad. I'm on the road for the change on a better path. I'm getting domed from a dame in a yellow cab. They only hate the truth cause these artifacts. Whether in or out the booth, these is artifacts. These are scriptures for the history and all the rap. The Guinness Book of World Records and the Almanac. All of that. This is why they call it crack. This for those who I done called who ain't call me back. If you ain't acting like we bros, then don't call me that. So don't be acting like we close, we not at all intact. You ain't sitting in the section where the ball is at. There's a total disconnection and your ball is flat. All that aggression, you ain't scoring on the smallest cats. No misdirection, ain't nobody finna fall for that. Niggas trying to fake kick it like some cheap kicks. You know the hate different when they sneak this. I got the whole family playing defense. Nigga, this the grand finale for that weak shit. Yeah, the grand finale for that weak shit. Nigga, if you don't know me for real, we ain't homies for real. You ain't never been in the field with me, nigga. It's the grand finale for that weak shit. You don't know me, nigga, don't speak on me, nigga. You ain't never been around me, nigga, don't act like you know me, nigga. Don't do it. You ain't been doing shit the right way if we gotta come to this point, you feel me? Grand finale for that weak shit. We go. This nigga got me in the studio.
Yeah.
Latest fuck.
Hustle.
We gon' get to it though.
Hey, they gotta get past the radio guy. The fucking promo guy. I'm just a promo guy.
You dig?
I'm finna let that shit go though. Check it out. I walk light, but I talk heavy. Flashing like a tall Chevy. Only talk to bosses, my assistant got the call ready. Told my donkey Brown steady, about to get us all ready. For a different path, different man, make sure it's all steady. Trying to stack that tall fetty. Say the boy calm but edgy. When your bitch see me, she calling me handsome, tall, and deadly. It's amazing how all that shit work. Beat her pussy up like I'm trying to make my fist hurt. Still had the time to lay this down, but she was quick work. Then it's right back to the hustle and make this shit work. Flow is surgical, then I follow up with this stitch work. Wanna keep it rap, cause reality make that shit worse. Life is beautiful, but maintaining it make that shit hurt. I'm tightening the reins until that grip hurt. Yeah, my pedigree is impeccable. I'm a gentleman, so I try to keep it respectable. When I try to chill, they go and put me on the pedestal. Shall we making statements and none of that shit is credible. I'm a businessman, but you niggas is hooked on edibles. His name in the streets ain't even legible. Look, I'm incredible, that's my last name. Catch me in the fast lane, trying to play the cash game. Accurate with fast name, toxic as your bad name. It's a long shot, but I'm telling you I got mad range. When I set my sights, consider it in the bag, man. Kinda like Kobe in his last game. Hush. They need a real one apparently. I'm the bookie man, so ain't none of you niggas scaring me. I'm talking to the guy, but can't none of you niggas swear to me. Big dog status, but you never see me on the leash. Shit, got the game in the choker. probably throw some change at your dame when I choke her. She a master kiss, so she like it when I control her. When I got a leak, she can't even keep her composure. Thanks for tuning in to Shop Talk. Therapy to keep from doing block talk. Hustle.
I suggest you keep your distance. You better do things the right way when you see them shooters in position. Fill up the weapon on the right day with a beam on it for precision. Get you gone in an instant. You ain't know that we was vicious. You ain't know I live by late shore. I can have you sleeping with the fishes. Get you niggas washed up like, hey, somebody come and do these dishes. Toolie on me, so it's gunplay if you looking over his suspicious. Catch a goofy on the one way, trying to holler at a couple bitches. You hit them cops sirens and shots fired. They'll never find a witness. If you not dying, stop trying. I suggest you go and find some business. When it unravel and a judge bang the gavel, I won't even see a sentence. I suggest you keep your distance and keep my name out your mentions. Nice try. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's cool though. But come around me and act a fool, might die. Two blow. Catch a nigga at the wrong place at the right time. Why the long face? I'm the right kind. Put it in his right mind. A real demon when it's nighttime. Chef Curry night signs. 22, 45, 380. That's the pipeline. How you finna be a millionaire when you keep getting up your lifelines? I'll pull strings just to give them wings. Put them in the air like a kite flying. Now you see me on mic time. MJ and some mic nines. Beats him played. It's like frying. And I'm MJ of this lifetime. Doing quite fine in my lifeline. Every breath I'm seeking vengeance. Too godly for you to guard me. I suggest you bring assistance. I suggest you keep your distance. You better do things the right way when you see them shooters in position. Fill up the weapon on the right day with a beam on it for precision. Get you gone in an instant. You ain't know that we was vicious. You ain't know I live by lake shore. I can have you sleeping with the fishes. Get you niggas washed up like, hey, somebody come and do these dishes. Toolie on me, so it's gunplay if you looking over his suspicious. Catch a goofy on the one way, trying to holler at a couple bitches. You hit them cops sirens and shots fired. They'll never find a witness. If you not dying, stop trying. I suggest you go and find some business. When it unravel and a judge bang the gavel, I won't even see a sentence. I suggest you keep your distance and keep my name out your mentions.
Yeah. I'ma talk my shit, cause you know that's what I like to do anyway. Like I said, big cape, Superman mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty motherfucker, you can't relate and it's so sad. But it's been my hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the fuck up, knuckles ducking. Man crying, lying cause your man wanna fuck me. Keep that broke, he can't do nothing for me. Freaking envy, jealousy, that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase? Just coming back, I am the comeback killer. You know you ran through like in the mud. Excuse me, I can't lose please. Worry about my body's bitch, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, bitch, jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, little ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to try. All my loose chandelier, yep, I will shine. Yeah, I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planning me. Literally, leaving earthlings where they be. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see you sneak this and shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on them. Don't think I'll forget. But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration. Hate me, you love me. I'm trending in your conversations. And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out. Let me get the fuck off this beat. Stream my shit.
When that money go up, she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, bounce, bounce. When that money go up, she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, 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 bounce. And she steady saying, hey DJ, won't you play my song all night? Let's go. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. She gon' bust it down and make that booty big. She fine, them lips, them thighs. Oh me, oh my, that whip she drives. The pole she climbs, she touch the sky. That money gon' fly and she gon' bust it down. She look back at it, then made it clap, clap, clap. You look good as hell, and that's a fact, yeah, yeah. I'ma blow a bag and throw these racks, racks, racks. When we drunk as hell, we don't give a damn. When that money go up, she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, bounce, bounce. When that money go up, she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, 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 bounce. And she steady saying, hey DJ, won't you play my song all night? Let's go. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. When that money go up, then make that booty. Won't you make it go around like a merry-go? Take it all the way down, touch your toes. See, it's your mother birthday in your glow. And I'm back, let them other know. Finish school and she finna get promoted out of town. Throw that around and come back home focus. Booty ferocious, I just wanna hold it, control it, rub it all the way down, round and around slow motion. Feeling like a juvenile when you back it up. Putting on the show, you be acting up. Got a little sense of humor, she can tell a joke and how my silly is cracking up. I'ma come through for if she need me to. Give her some cake and I eat it too. Bend it over with her face down. She love it when that money go up. But she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, bounce, bounce. When that money go up, she gon' bust it down and make that booty bounce, 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 bounce. And she steady saying, hey DJ, won't you play my song all night? Let's go. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. She gon' bust it down and make that booty round like a merry-go. All the way down, touch your toe.
Hey, yo, it's your boy, Cyphersick, a.k.a. Don Sicko. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays, man. And we got a whole new panel of esteemed guests in this motherfucker, man. What time is it, man?
Y'all scoot over, man.
Yeah, y'all bring it. Y'all ain't got to be shy. We want all the stars on camera. We want all the stars on camera.
Pull up. If she want to get...
Yeah,
camera rock this one, y'all.
Yeah, y'all share that mic right there. Yeah. So, man, look, man, I want to introduce these guests, man, because these brothers right here to my left next to Monix, I had the pleasure of being on tour with them with Fuego Base, a Black Soprano family early this year in March, man.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? We did a 7-city tour, man. And it was nuts, brother. I'm talking about it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, man. So salute to my brother right here, man, King Hansom, right here from all the way from Providence, Rhode Island. Whoa. We gonna tell you what that means later. We gonna put you in tour with that. And my brother AC Too Cold, who is a Chicago native, man, but I met him on the East Coast, so it's crazy, man.
You know what's going on, man. AC Too Cold in this bitch, man.
Got my boy Mickey Hunt, man, Chicago relative here, man, as well, man. Another one of the dope spitters here, East Side Crazy. And we got my boy Cam, man. I'm talking about, I've been hearing a lot of good things about you, brother.
The biggest promoter. It's an honor to be here, man.
Mickey
Thanks for the
fucking
hospitality.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
That's the Mickey Hunt, yeah, bro.
Oh, shit. I just come back. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That's lit, bro.
Right,
That's
right,
lit,
right.
bro. That's lit.
So, I mean, it's a pleasure to have you gentlemen here, man. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all good?
Are we great, man?
Great. Sure.
I'm feeling good. Me
Had a great day, man.
and Mickey was just shooting a video for a song we ain't even named yet.
We ain't even named it. Hey, but it's so bananas, though.
And y'all got the visual already.
It's
I
crazy.
almost fell off the train tracks earlier shooting this shit.
Yeah, and I have my man climb the train. Real Chirac shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he got you up here doing parkour and shit, man. Your first time. Well, you're not your first time out here, but your first time out here in a minute.
Man, I said, man,
I was looking up at it, I said, damn, man, he an artist and he a stunt man too.
Man,
That's
just
how it is early on for to get the stunt doubles.
but just
Hey, Cam stayed out the way though. I thought Cam was gonna get involved. He said, nah, I'm cool.
hey, Mickey, scoot over a little bit so Cam, we can get Cam in the camera a little bit. You the only one out of frame, Cam.
kid to the kid.
You need Cam in the Cam.
Bring it back.
Cam in the
We're
can.
gonna bring it back, so we're gonna make an adjustment there. Yeah. That way y'all ain't gotta be like, super claustrophobic. But real quick, man,
Yo, thanks
just
for to be here, bro.
man, man, thank you for coming, man. The main reason I wanted you to pull up on me is, like I said, I wanted to extend that that same energy that you gave to me, man. Salute to BSR, man. Salute to Boom Squad Radio, out there in Fall, was River Falls, Fall River, Massachusetts, bro. I'm talking about when I came out there, bro. They gave me the yes, perfect.
I see Cam.
That man, I'm talking about. They gave me the red carpet treatment, and that's an understatement, bro. They treated me like.
Yo, same, bro.
Like I was a motherfucking superstar.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying? So, and bro had just met me. We had probably only been on tour like maybe 2 or 3 days in at that point. We was probably like almost getting to the halfway mark. And he just like locked in. Was like, man, bro, I want you to come on my show. So I appreciate you for, extending that invitation, opening up your doors, and just, man, you put me on the show with bass, you know what I'm saying, with Yaya Gabbana. And it was just a dope ass experience, bro. And I've been following what y'all been doing ever since then. And y'all got a lot of dope shit going on, man. So I'm gonna hit the applause. Man, clap it up for that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we appreciate y'all showing Sicko that love too, cause Sicko one of ours. You feel me? Sicko one of ours. Sicko is shot. That's why he hosted the fucking show. He shot this fucking family.
Appreciate
you. You dig what I'm saying?
No.
So we appreciate
You
that,
know
man.
I'm a fan of Sicko. That's my dude. Like,
Yeah,
for sure, G. For sure. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, it's my brother, man. He been holding down. He started off like as just like a faithful listener to the fucking show.
Word.
Gave us taglines and shit. You know what I'm saying? The first record that I really produced that we put out, he did it. You know what I'm saying? The first record I made a beat for that came out was him.
Right, for Dino.
Facts.
Dino, Mr. Knowitall. Yeah.
Now I'm saying I produced this one because I made the beat. The song was our idea, and I recorded, mixed, and mastered it.
Yeah, he did everything on that joint.
That shit meant a lot to me.
Right.
That they did that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers ain't have to fuck with me. They could be like, Monix, here you go, try and do some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to add another title.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They supported the vision. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because we all about, like, one thing I can say about everybody in this room, we all for the culture. I know Mickey Hunt for the fucking culture. I know King Hanson for the culture. AC Too Cold. Cam, just from what I heard about you and the big things you got going on, bro, I know you do this for the culture. And that's what I love mostly about this is, man, just connecting with like-minded and like-spirited individuals. So that's what this shit all about, bro. You know what I'm saying? We up top, but we get down is the motto for a reason. You know what I'm talking about? But King, I want you to tell me, like, what your day in Chicago. I know y'all been busy. Y'all just shot a video. So, but tell me what else you had going on, because you back on tour now, right?
Yeah. I'm back outside with it. My day was really just waiting for Mickey all day.
It was traffic, man. From O'Hare. He was there. He flew.
Oh, you said O'Hare, yeah, it's definitely traffic.
Flying in midway.
He don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah. So,
but the tour, how the tour been going?
Great time in the city though, man. And I just keep feeling like God just keep blessing me every day because I just keep being in the right places. So, I'm just starting to understand that more. And just everything is just so dope because, I was telling Mickey in the car, it's like, how do I land in Chicago and feel safer? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm getting that big from where I'm from.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh yeah, we ain't, man, nobody want to hear his shit. We ain't going to his show. Like, but I go out of town and it's crazy love for me.
And that's facts. I done seen it. I done seen the impact you have in your city and in your part of the world, bro. Like, for real. So
Thank you.
I mean, it's inspiring,
organic,
bro.
So it's like, I don't got to do nothing but just stay this person. So, really, me and my team is already very, very successful. Like, what rapper gets a promoter to go with them? This is a promoter, Cam. And he's chilling with me off of pure love and friendship. Like,
for sure.
Because he sees I'm genuine with what I do.
For sure.
I think people match the energy you bring to the table, bro. I think that's a big part of what you do. People see the energy that you lead with, and people want to match that energy. Because there's a lot of there's a lot of iffiness, you know. But when they see someone solid, you want to align yourself with someone solid. So shout out to you, bro. For
hell yeah, man. Clap it up for that.
No, you can't add. You get on the mic, baby.
Yeah, you gotta grab the mic, my nigga.
You could only gain these type of results by being yourself, bro. So keep being you, because I know what it feels like to get the love you're supposed to receive, because like-minded people, you feel me? Everybody rolling in the same manner of wanting the best for the lane that we're in.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations and salute to you on that, because it's a lot of people out here faking the funk, trying to be somebody they not. So keep being you, bro. You're going to receive way more than what you know. Trust me.
Yes,
it's happening
sir.
for all of us right now as we speak.
Amen.
Yes, sir. And before we get into this joint that you sent me, bro, I also want to say, like, man, this brother was on that same tour, man. We had the pleasure of having like a brunch / dinner. I forget what time of the day it was, but we had a meal. We got to sit down with Benny the Butcher, man. Salute to the Butch, man. Big BSF. And I'm talking about, man, just the gems that he gave us and the energy is crazy. And I know you done ran into Butch a few more times since then, you know what I'm saying? Just moving around. Yeah. I seen him in Austin, Texas at the BSF anniversary, and I seen him out there. And that was all thanks to you too, bro. I had no clue that Benny was even gonna be out there. I'm just out there with bass, and you like, oh man, Benny pulling up here, man, pull up. I would have never even been in that room if it wasn't for you, bro. That particular
I didn't
time.
even know that. I just give the like, I treat people how I want to be treated. So if you untold me, why would I leave you out of the boss's meeting?
For sure.
We already on our way there. So hey, bro, where are you at tomorrow? Because this is where we're going.
For sure.
So I felt like that was the only right to make sure you was in the room too. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I mean that's what he did. Every event we did, bro, made sure I was good when we leaving. He like, man, you good? You need a ride? You straight? I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. We sit you. He was on point, bro. Like how my brother Dino, Mr.knowitall would be, how Monix would be for me, how Mickey. It was no different than any of my people up here, bro. And that's why I agree with Cam. Your energy, it's exactly what it needs to be, because I don't fuck with a lot of people. They'll tell you, like, I don't even like human beings for real like that, bro. So the fact that I got me and brother had conversations on the phone for hours. You know, so I done met your mom through FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, bro, because that's the love and the vibe that you facilitated, bro. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful, man.
You don't meet a lot of genuine people in this shit, man.
For sure. Definitely not on this rap shit, bro. This rap, we just talking about this rap shit treacherous, bro. But enough of the mushy shit, man. We're gonna get into some more music, man. So look, man, I got a new joint. I know this just dropped. I feel like
that just dropped with me and Keeping It Cloudy. Keeping It Cloudy, I met him just making a post around October to get more bread in the rap game. I'm like, yo, I'm doing features right now, working with all budgets. And this guy hit me up with a budget, and I sent him his song back in like 30 minutes.
Facts.
And the song did great. He put it on his project. It did like over 20,000 streams right now. And we just dropped this new one to follow up with that. So, you know, and he's like he believes in himself. So he hit me up like, yo, I got a record I want you on, and I got a budget. So now this record just dropped. So, you know, it's only right that even though I got so many records with great artists and I'm working with things with that guy that can't be here, I want to make sure the world still gets to hear that. So that's the record I sent in.
I was gonna say that's dope too. You even with you have me giving you this platform and welcoming you into the shop, you still putting another nigga on. You know what I'm saying?
He's literally only being who he's supposed to be.
Yes,
I know exactly how that feels, bro.
So man, this is Keeping It Cloudy.
Keeping It Cloudy, man.
Featuring King Hansom, man. Pay me. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays. Make sure y'all put y'all scores in the chat, man. We scoring this one. Let's get it.
Run them scores up.
I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck. 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 Fuck your flowers, they just daisies. Every bar you spit is just lazy. Concept so spacey, roller facey. This that Spider-Man Raimi. I do this on a daily, so I'ma need like 80. No, the cloud keeps it rainy. So check this, every song has a message. I'm the wolf, so don't try to step in. I'm Superman with the weapon. Hit up all to join the session. It's that Bruce with the prepping. Leave him sweating. This a hit, no guessing. Got my familiar, better get familiar with the way I can kill ya. Tactics gorilla, I'm in your city Godzilla. Better pay me that Skrilla, can't find nothing realer. That's the truth. This MJ to the hoop, Eminem with proof. Pac and juice, every bar in use, every beat I produce got dirt on my boots. I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a F-U-C-K. If you wanna get down with the gang, gotta prepay. Rich just left the icy lady's house, it's on Lean Bay. And I put some cheese on your head like Green Day. How are you a rapper? You ain't even got a fan base. I could get you going, all I gotta do is hand wave. Boy, where put you on a sandwich like some mayonnaise. Please don't pull me in a direction that don't pay. I'm King Hansom the first, no I don't play. If my gun touch him first, you could call it foreplay. Tell him really why you mad. You caught her sucking on my ding dong. I'm at the top with this bitch, call me King Kong. Ain't going back and forth with him, this ain't ping pong. All I do is make one call, then that bitch gone. You would think I called the service to pick him up. These guys dirty, detergent will sweep him up. I got a lot of woes, so they call it in coach. It's 2025, I heard we just lost the Pope. Crazy, cause I be moving like a prophet. Oh, I get it, think you hot shit.
I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck, you gon' pay me. Every bar spits gone crazy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Now get out of here. $100. Yeah, it said 3,000. Check it again, webhead. It said $3,000 for 3 minutes, and you pinned them in 2. For that, I give you 100, and you're lucky to get that.
Yo. Shoptalk 7, man. Review Fridays, Friday reviews, man. That was Keeping It Cloudy, featuring my brother King Hansom, man. Yo, man. Let me see who we're gonna start with, man. Mickey, I'm gonna start with you, man. Special guest Mickey Hunt, man.
Yo,
what you thinking of that record and what you want to give it on the score, man?
Oh, man, that was crazy. What we gonna want to?
Well, yeah. So the score, I forgot. I didn't tell you the score. So basically, here we do the 30 scale here. So between 1 and 11, that's lower tier. So that's kind of like it's
1 to 10.
1 to 10 is lower tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
11 to 20.
11 to 20 is mid tier. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's cool. Might need some work. But it's all you kind of fuck with it though, and then 21 and above.
Okay.
21 to 30.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. It's fuego. You know what I'm saying?
21 to 30.
Perfect score.
Yep.
30 perfect score.
30 perfect score. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
For that, man, I was fucking with it, man. I'll say like 24, man.
Kobe.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say like 24, man, because I ain't gonna lie. When it first started, the beat was kind of, I mean, not the beat, but his chorus was kind of monotone a little bit. And then when they started flowing, it was like, okay, I get it. It kind of picked up. So by the time his verse came on, the tempo was up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was decent. I like that shit.
24. Okay. All right, for sure, man. Yeah. Check the comments. Damn, there's a bunch of comments on YouTube. Y'all going crazy. Oh, okay, Skylar Ray up in this board. Whoa.
Shout out Skylar Ray,
yeah,
man.
I need to see you in here, my dog.
You gotta see him tomorrow in Portland, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to Skylar Ray, man. He be posting a lot of powerful shit online too, man. I be fucking with that
And look,
shit.
bro. On top of that, that guy's busy as hell when he's making the time to come comment for me.
Yeah, he going crazy.
Don't tell me why you can't comment for me.
Hey, Smooch,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, Smooch Wallace.
That guy's busy.
I'm already know. I've been seeing him. Hey, Smooch Wallace, I see you in the chat too, man. I see you, man. Salute to Lane Leary, man.
That's keeping it cloudy right there.
That's keeping it cloudy. Lane Leary, man. Salute to keeping it cloudy, man. I
ain't gonna play the record, bro. You know that.
Hey, Skylar gave it 30 for 30. Skylar loved it. So that's a 30 and a 24. Let me see who else we gonna do. What we gonna do? Dino, you want to score this one, bro? You want to give this one a score for me, Brody?
All right. So, if I'm being honest, when it first came in as well, for me too, just like Mickey said, I had it at about 18, and I'm gonna tell you why. I had it because I can see it selling somewhere.
Ooh.
Some stuff you hear and you be like, this ain't gonna sell nowhere. But I heard it because it's different, right? It's different. And we at a place in time where being different is better than being the norm or the same for most people. So you have a chance. I see why he pays you for your verse. Whew. Because that verse with that beat and what was given took it up to a 21 for me.
Love, hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to hearing those type of beats being rapped to, because naturally I would skip past that beat. But when I'm hearing someone actually create to it, I gotta respect it. And then when I feel like they didn't do nothing too wrong to it, and they did add to it, he added to it. He was different. But you added the differential to it. So it's a 21 for me.
21, hell yeah. That sounds good.
Monix,
you want to go? You want to go? Monix, what you got for that one?
I got a 21 as well mainly because of his verse. The first gap, I don't know what was going on at first. It was like if Old Town rapped.
Yeah.
If Old Town tried to rap, that's what the vibe was like. But
he loves that you saying that.
But you smoking though.
He loves that you're saying.
I mean, that's why he got him. He probably knew that.
Yeah,
but
no doubt. That's what you're supposed to do.
But
especially when you get paid for it too. Yeah.
But yeah, so I didn't know where my man was going at first. But he caught a pocket by mid verse.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
And then he came in, and so it was like it was a bunch of different flows. My favorite part of it, I don't remember exactly when in this verse.
That ding dong line.
But it was more cadence for me, right?
Yeah.
It sounded like some bass shit.
Sound bass, man.
Like it sounded like some Northern Cali shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of one of the flows he used.
Yeah.
Because he used like maybe 2 or 3 different flows at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4 bars.
Yeah, like yep.
They analyze it.
Oh, well, we do music.
Yeah, they analyze it.
I do have
That's
to
what
say
we
this
do.
though.
So you know how
I do have to say this. I fucking hated the mix.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's mixed already
That
or
was
not.
the producer in you, man. That was the producer
No,
in you.
he's not lying. I was there with him too.
The mix.
I'm being honest.
No doubt.
It sounded like they didn't de-noise it or something, or de-hum it. You know what I'm saying? Like send that bitch to me or something. I'll get it together for you. Send me the stems. We'll get it right.
That's why we here.
You feel me? But other than that, I like the song. The song, like he was saying, the song's gonna sell
somewhere.
Some fucking where.
There's a market for that. Hell yeah.
Like what you on it makes it crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely added to this. You added heavy to this, and
Like he made it hip hop.
so you
He
said
made it hip hop.
Yep. So 21, 21, 24, and then Skylar gave it 30. I'm gonna give it a 24 too. I'm gonna meet your Kobe with a Kobe, Mickey, because like for me, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of cheated. I listened to this before we did the review. I kind of sneak peeked it.
I heard you rapping it.
Yeah.
You know about this?
So that was the thing. Like it was a couple key lines in there that both Keeping It Cloudy said that, and you said that I caught that I don't think a lot of people will catch. Like he said that one line about Superman with the weapon, and he said something about Bruce with the prepping. Like that's a Batman Superman line. Like people ain't just gonna get that bar. But I totally resonated with that. Let's Keep It Cloudy.
Yeah, I did catch that.
Like
that's why I said I feel like he caught a pocket.
Right.
Around that time.
Yeah.
Right there.
So it was like
makes the beats.
So it was, and I can't remember the brother that we were on tour with, his name right now, but he has like a very similar energy to one of the guys that was on tour with us, and I remember seeing dude live, and when we was doing the shows, and it kind of took me back to that show in Brooklyn when it was like packed out, the same spot y'all just did with Benny again, like it was that same energy, like. It's almost like they said you brought the hip hop to it, but I feel like the hip hop was already there. You just kind of flushed it out. I think the record itself is already hip hop. It's just you kind of flushed it out with what you did to it. So I mean, yeah, bro, I was fucking with the joint. I mean, like I could see. I always feel like every song could have a better mix. I don't think even none of my songs got perfect mixes. I just think they high level mixes. You know what I'm saying?
Look, and one thing I did want to say that I didn't get to say real quick was, it's so hard to get past a first verse that you're not interested in. You feel what I'm saying? So in order for us to hear the good part of that song, you were on the second verse. Naturally, if you're on the first verse,
salute.
It gives it more of a chance to be heard more. Like, okay, when you post something, people gonna listen to the first 10 seconds of it. And
30 if you lucky.
Yeah, 30 if you lucky.
Yeah.
And if you like it, you're gonna keep listening to it. And if you don't, you most likely gonna scroll. But it's like, I do want to say that with this being a review channel, a review show, and with us knowing that you here presenting the song, that did give us more of a reason to listen to the song. But it scored low, but not so low, because you were on it, but we had to wait till the second verse to hear it. So keep that in mind whenever, you know what I'm saying? What's best for the song as far as impact first, from hook to first verse to hook to second verse, it's always a reason why people may or may not listen to the full song. You know what I'm saying?
It sounded like a layup, for like an alley-oop for him.
And what?
Like my man was like ramping up to throw him a lob. You dig? So
you guys are phenomenal.
We don't,
But these reviews, and these are high. I want you to know these are high scores.
Pay to come up here and get a review like this. You getting it from a marketer's standpoint. You getting it from a production standpoint. You getting it from a fan standpoint. There's a lot of value as the reviewee, as the artist, to come up here and get this kind of feedback.
In any lane where you're trying to get somebody to listen to something, right?
I appreciate it.
They'll teach you, if any lane where they're teaching you how to deal with that lane, they'll tell you want to get motherfuckers early. Impact early.
Yeah.
Whether it's something crazy with the beat or whether it's you making some kind of sound. Some shit, I don't know.
An ad lib. Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, say some fly shit up front. Or whatever it is, because you want to get a motherfucker. I was preaching at one point, and they told us you got to get the audience within 2 minutes. Right. It's the first 2 minutes, or you're gonna lose them. And I'm like, hold on, I thought they was here to listen to God. I got to trick them into listening.
But you're still an MC. You're still an MC even in that space.
Prime example: everything that goes viral now in TikTok, right? We're gonna take one of our most recents. She was a fairy. That's the only part you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
When she raps after that, the crowd is dead. I just seen like a performance.
And a baddie on my daddy.
The only thing they care about is the first part of the song, which went viral.
Yeah.
So when she goes to perform that song, outside of that, there's no more impact. So see what I'm saying? She got him early. She got him early. Yep. She was a fairy because she got him early.
Hey man, salute to man. Like I say, it's just Racer Gonzalez in the chat, man.
Oh my God, can I get that mic?
Hey, Racer.
Yeah. Hey, that's Miss Rhodey, man. Miss Rhodey, I love you. I'm in Chicago putting on for Rhode Island. This is Miss Rhodey. She's another one of the biggest promoters from my state.
For sure.
So shout out to Miss Rhodey, man. Yo, Rhodey, I love you and thank you for all the positive things you tell me throughout my days when it could be tough. Shout out to Miss Rhodey, man. Thank you for checking in. Whoa.
Hey, we appreciate you, Wo, for bringing all of your people, man, with you, man, on the live stream, bro. They definitely checking in, bro, on the real.
Don't forget the show airs Monday through Friday.
Yeah, y'all can see us every Monday through Friday, man, 7 to 9. But on Fridays we go over a little bit because you know it's the weekend. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, pull up to the shop. And I actually got some more music for y'all that we're going to review too real quick because we got 2 joints from Mickey Hunt. I had him submit some dope shit for us too. So Mickey, this first joint is one that I'm familiar with, so I'm probably gonna be a little biased on this one, but it's cool.
So he cheated and listened to it already.
This one I heard. This one I heard even before this, because this is the joint. Because I'm a fan of bro as well. Like he a fan of me. Like I had to be a little bullshit. But no, this is Fluky Stokes, man. I remember this record. He performed this record when the first day of the tour when we was with Bass in upstate New York. We was in Schenectady, New York, at the upstate Gap Bar Cypher. Yes, Schenectady.
That's a hard city to say.
And that's where I met both of these Chicago.
That's where he met us, yeah.
Yeah, so connected.
Bro, spit on somebody trying to pronounce that.
Listen, when I first got there, when I first pulled up, when I drove into Schenectady from Boston, I was like, bro, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I swear before I leave here, I'm gonna know how to pronounce this shit.
They be having some wild city names on the highway.
It sound like you cities up there. So where you at? It's all right. I don't know. Bass got me here. Where you? I am.
But they showed all of us love though, man. So salute to Don't Hide the Plug. Salute to 5 footer. The salute to 5 footer, man. Just everybody who showed us love up there, upstate New York, man, Schenectady, New York. So this joint, first one I'm gonna play is Fluky Stokes. Then we got another joint called No Limits. So let's get into it, man. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. Friday reviews.
Gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real. I'm up for dead presidents to represent me. Every day it's gotta be real. It gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real.
I'm feeling like I'm the ghost of Fluky Stokes, most potent in cocaine, manufacture lyrical dough. Ain't no other nigga lyrics more potent, and Lord knows I shoot it out with the ops. I demonstrate with the bros. Y'all niggas got Twitter fingers, my niggas stay with the pole. You niggas internet gangsters, in real life you some hoes. The Cartier lens vision will leave niggas exposed. I represent real niggas that represented the whole. I got etc for niggas that can't handle no dose. I get there before you will, walking with my eyes closed. We had guns when we were shorties, but had no extendos. Now your brother getting whacked, soon as my brother say so. My advice to y'all niggas is you should lay low. The 40 cal I'm holding, I leave niggas with halo. These shell toes white like the bricks in a Winnebago. The right amount of money make people do what you say do.
I'm up for dead presidents to represent me. Every day it's gotta be low. Gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real. I'm up for dead presidents to represent me. Every day it's gotta be low. Gotta be low. Gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real.
I'm influenced by Henry Caldwell, move like Fluky Stokes. You ain't fucking with digital currency, you gonna be broke. Rappers got problems with me, I'm Earl Jones with the flow. Show up at your door with the semi like King Jaffe Joe. I got my side chick whipping one ways in alley roads. She maneuvering and dipping like a vintage Derrick Rose. I'm the epitome of G shit, blowing cushion the rose. I'm still rocking Carl Canat, Babagari for my hoes. I'm investing in them sections niggas don't really know. Dividends or residuals, what I'm doing is for. Rose gold presidential or maybe the Hugh Blow. Not too many niggas spitting like this, and y'all know my bars star whack rappers got whatever on the flow. Couple bands on your head, shooters let the 40 blow. I know niggas really killers be at the award shows. No Chicago legend ever told. Word the Fluky Stokes.
I'm up for dead presidents to represent me. Every day it's gotta be low. Gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real. I'm up for dead presidents to represent me. Every day it's gotta be low. Gotta be real, and everything you say has gotta be real.
No, I seen.
Hey.
I know who, bro.
I was gonna tell you that too, bro. Your ass look familiar.
Hey, Shop Talk 7, man. Hey, man, that was motherfucking Mickey Hunt, Fluky Stokes.
I said, hey, speed it, bro. I'm giving you a 30 pack.
Right, ask him.
Yeah, we back.
That was Mickey Hunt, man. Fluky Stokes, man. Hey. That was the joint he did too when we was on tour, man. I remember, Schenectady, New York was fucking with that joint, man. So, shit, Monix, man, kick us off, man. What you think about that Fluky Stokes joint?
I know the mix wasn't
New York. I didn't have to say it. All right.
I already know.
Aside from that. If y'all gonna go back to mix it, I'm just saying, turn the volume up a little bit. Put some compression on that motherfucker. Put some compression on that motherfucker, and put some presence on his voice, and we good.
Okay.
Yeah. Aside from that, Manny Merrick, when they got an EQ joint, where they put a little pressure.
He say he know he got a better producer.
But other than that, it made me think of fucking Mos Def in Brown Sugar. Yeah, it made me the last song you performed on stage. It just kind of put me in that mind frame, Slum Village type shit for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
And I really want to hear it with a fucking band.
Live instruments.
Yeah, I really want to hear this shit with a band.
Now we talking. Now we talking. Now we right.
23.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to hear it with a fucking
Jordan.
band.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Like I got to. If I don't hear this with a band, if I don't hear it with a band at some point, it's whack. The whole song is like if I don't hear it with a band.
No, that's
Put that
not a
shit
bad
straight.
idea.
Yeah, I know. Just make sure I get my production.
Y'all
credit.
hear that? Any brothers with a band, man, who play these instruments, man, y'all check in, man.
Well, we
You know what I'm
just need
saying?
some motherfucker, a drummer, some keys,
Need some keys, some drummer,
and a bass. Get a bass.
Yeah.
Saxophone. That's it, really.
Maybe a sax.
Maybe a sax would be nice.
Saxophone.
Maybe a sax.
But definitely a bass, some drums, a drummer, and some keys.
You could get it done alone just with a bass and the drums alone.
You could.
Because the way the impact of his delivery with just that alone, it's instruments.
But I do want somebody with some keys.
Yeah,
Bring that Roland 3000 out, please.
Yeah, definitely.
And give me an electric guitar, just a riff.
Facts.
I feel like somebody got a riff.
Hey, this is my word. We finna make that happen. That's my word.
Y'all heard it here on Shop Talk. That's why the fuck we do this review show.
Look, let me get my score out the way.
Go ahead, Dino.
I'm gonna give it a straight quarter. This is 25 for me.
Okay.
This is 25 for me. Just because he said out his own mouth that he got a better version. So outside of that, you cater to all of the elements of hip hop. Lyrically, there wasn't nothing off about the bars, the format, the setups, and then giving the shout outs, paying homage. Fluky, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else mentioned on that track, Chicago legend. So in my opinion, just off of the flow, the lyrical choice of words, all of that to me is what caters to a differential in a hip hop joint. You know what I'm saying? That's a hip hop joint.
That shit was monotone as fuck, but it fit though.
It fit because
doubt.
because you could believe you could feel the energy from his monotone. It wasn't bland. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Just there.
Yeah.
It was like the emphasis.
I appreciate that from bro too.
It was more of an appreciation track than anything. He gave a lot of shout outs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, even when he performed it out there, he was telling them, man, y'all better look up Fluky Stokes, man, real Chicago street nigga legend shit. Like he said that during his set too, for sure. I mean, man, like I said, I know
Chicago legends don't get they due, man. Like for real, man. I want to say that, man. For real.
I mean, like I said, I know I'm biased, man, but I gotta go 28, man. I gotta go 28. I'm gonna give it that 28 grams because I know you got that different mix, a better mix of it. But like I said, the feeling, the lyrics, the intent. But I'm big on intent, man. What is the purpose of this record? So, man, all of that's been service for me when I listen to it, and I've seen you do it live, not just here, but in another city, and saw how they reacted to it.
You don't gotta be a drug dealer all your life.
I mean,
no doubt.
28 grams. I know how many grams is in an O.
Hey, Monix, ask him where can you get him? 43.
You know what time it is, yeah.
Big 43rd.
I still maintain I mixed the best 43rd ad lib.
He did say that.
I mixed the best 43rd ad lib.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Two Official. He texting me talking shit right now, man. Shout out to my man.
What did he say? What did
he say?
What he
say? I'm monotone mix.
He watching.
Not monotone.
Two Official.
That's my dude, though, man.
Two Official is going to go down as a Chicago legend. He's going to go down as a Chicago fucking legend.
Two Official, man. We love you, dog.
All jokes aside, that the ugly dude and all that. I call him ugly and shit, but that's my dude. Like my man puts on, bro. He puts on.
That nigga's a billionaire in street currency. That nigga Hope said ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute.
And man, salute to Two Official, bro. Like I said, he just he to help elevate my career to a whole different plateau, and that's all from him believing in me. So I appreciate everything bro done did for me and everybody else that he touched, man.
Beat making side, especially boom bap shit. He's my fucking bar.
Yeah. My first Two Official beat was
my first boom bap beat was by accident.
Supremacy with Cyphersick. That's the first time I ever rapped on a Two Official beat. Okay. And oh my goodness.
Okay. We gotta play that. Can we play that?
Hey, well, I got some Two Official shit coming for y'all, boy. Y'all want to hear that grimy shit?
Okay, for sure.
I mean, we already have Mickey. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
we got one more for Mickey, right?
Yeah, we got one more.
Let's do that and then we'll play.
Word.
Supremacy.
Yeah, I got you. just queuing up this other.
Mickey fucking Hunt on my show.
I was just queuing up what you said.
What they hear that? Oh, those attempted murders on my life.
So look, we finna get into this other joint you got, Mickey. You want to go ahead and introduce this one, Mickey? No Limits. Let us know what this record about.
Oh yeah, man, this No Limits, man. This just this ain't like a dance song, man. It's just me going in on the bars, man. Just letting people know it ain't no limits to this.
Okay.
And I really don't feel like nobody is fucking with me on this. And as you should if you a rapper. And that's what it is, man. Ain't no limits to this shit.
All right, man. Look, this is motherfucking.
I got a fucking verse to start off saying, death around the corner, feds on the horizon. That's the pressure. That's what the fuck you just did just now.
So the fans is watching, nigga. Hey, man, Shop Talk 7, man. Review Fridays, man. Put y'all scores in the chat. Let's get it, man. This is Mickey Hunt, No Limits.
They grab your attention. You say that.
I just come with bars, man, you know. Bust shit up. These crazy niggas stop wasting money with that whack shit, man. See money gang, man.
Yo, 1K a day for 500 days. That's a marathon of 500K. I'm in a marathon, 5 pumps away. He a Spanish kid, so I underlay to get these transactions underway. I'm on some sober shit, ain't smoking blunt today. I don't know this dude, can't make no mistakes. And if this pistol jam won't make it home today. Jumped in the truck, put it in his face. Grab a Jam Sport and the car keys. Galaxy screenshot his ID. Said I'll kill you if you follow me. There's just one East Side story. We got gangbangers that's 40. Till them rich, they gon' ignore me. When them rich, they gon' try to extort me. But I'm insulated by OGs. They cobras like Shinobi. Concrete 10 toes, standing on 10 feet. Never been, never fold, nigga ain't shit sweet. We run these streets doing shit like Grease. Clubber Lang got the game, Rocky Part 3. I came in the game solo, pardon me, and I ain't fucking with y'all, cause I'm a real MC. With greatness in my blood, chosen one, you go witness this. Mama always said if you a man, you gon' go get it in. Greatness in my blood since I played the Sega Genesis. Mama always said if you a man, you gon' be limitless. I am limitless. I am limitless. It ain't nothing I can't do, bitch. I'm limitless. I am limitless. I am limitless. It ain't nothing I can't do, bitch. Yeah. If it weren't for Cottage Grove, then where would I be? From state to the lake, they depending on me. I'm a great, no debate like the mobster elite. I got a stack if you name a nigga fucking with me. If not sister bump, nobody else touch me. I make adrenaline rush like live from bedrock. 606 King left the city shell shot. Shooting niggas' feet, making real hip hop. I'm clutching a pistol that hit like a missile. How to point police issue, explode when they hit you. No fragments and tissues of anyone near you. Blood everywhere, have you put some cereal. I'm smoking blood during all of my interviews. Shoot us with police that ended up in the news. My life a movie, I gave it a good review. Telling your girl, but baby, I'm telling you. Rather two crackers, but I will kill niggas too. Forming up unions with dope individuals. Predicate felon, yes, bitch, I'm a criminal. Predicate felon, yes, bitch, I'm a criminal. Keep it 100, there ain't no subliminal. Scapping you suckers like I was a seminal. Watch your decision, stop making them silly moves. Put my man to it, ain't nothing I can't really do. With greatness in my blood, chosen one, you go witness this. Mama always said if you a man, you gon' go get it in. Greatness in my blood since I played the Sega Genesis. Mama always said if you a man, you gon' be limitless. I am limitless. I am limitless. It ain't nothing I can't do, bitch. I'm limitless. I am limitless. I am limitless. It ain't nothing I can't do, bitch. No motherfucking see money, motherfucking gang, y'all.
Hey, yo. Man, Shop Talk 7, man. Review Fridays.
Shop Talk.
That was motherfucking Mickey Hunt, man, with No Limits. Monix, talk to us. What you got, brother?
I'm not going to do the engineer thing to it. we all know it was muddy as hell.
We already know.
You need to go up on the high end a little
Definitely
bit.
need to denoise that. But
like 4 decibels.
Like I said, in my defense, I sent in them joints from my phone to make the master versions.
Got it. All right, bet. So I ain't gonna lie. So the song's pissing me off until like about 90 seconds left, because that's when he gave me what the fuck I was looking for. Because you know, Chi-Town shit, we needed that rapid fire shit.
That fast flow.
Like you was kind of playing with it.
Syllables.
He was kind of playing with it, but then he got like the 90 seconds left. He just fucking took off. I was like, oh, He fucking saved it for me.
That rapid fire came in at the end.
Now I understand the rest of it that came before that.
It was a build up.
You know, I didn't understand the build up till afterwards. Then I'm like, okay.
That's how you let the beat build in.
What you got? What you got on the score?
24, man.
Kobe. Okay.
Kobe. Okay.
All right, bet. Man.
Take that.
Man, for this one, bro, I'm gonna give it a quarter. I'm gonna give it 25. And the reason why I say 25, once again, since I know there's a better version, I honestly probably would have scored this even higher because I love when people stand on the fact that they rappers and they really talk rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just the character of being a rapper, because I understand we all have like this, it's the entertainment industry and shit like that. So it's a little extra umph, a little pizzazz on it. But what I appreciate as an artist is when you be yourself and you just dial it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? I always say, like, I'm not playing no character. Like Cyphersick is me. It's just dialed up to 11. You know what I'm saying? All that energy, all that aggression that I carry around every day for life stuff, I put into the music. So I don't go to jail because I want to stay a free man. You know what I'm saying? The feds be watching and shit. But I feel like that's what you presented in this song is like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you feel like you the best at your shit. You feel like ain't nobody fucking with you. And I respect that you stand on it, you talk your shit and you spit. So just because I know it's a better mix of it, that's the only reason why I got it at 25. But that's still a high score though. So
Yeah, I'll take that, bro. That's love.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 20.
Got a dub?
And I'm gonna tell you why. For one, he had me on the intro. The first 4 bars, I was sold, right? As the song progressed, I felt like he rushed through it. I felt like you rushed through a piece of the song to get to a part of the song that Monix was talking about, which to me means if you would have just held on, don't rush the music. That's what I'm one of those. Everybody will tell you. It will take Dino a month or 2 or 3 to give you a verse or up until deadline from whenever you gave it to me. I am a perfectionist for real badly when it comes to lyricism, choice of words, and what I like to call impact. You know what I'm saying? So there was a moment when you had me, and then I was like, damn, why he do that? Then it was like, oh, okay, he got right back, but differently. So for me, and that score is with the mixing and mastering too. I don't want to give out scores to people if it ain't mixed to a place where I can give it a higher score. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to keep you working for the 30. If we just constantly give people high scores, they're never going to go back and feel like they need to fix anything. So you want to give people a reason to understand how you critique music. You feel me? So I critique it through passion. So when you say stuff like, oh, I got one of them tracks I know ain't nobody messing with, I need to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing rushed. I want to hear precision. Right. But you always come with the puns, the punches, the clever, witty bars, the underlay joint. I like that. Like, I like how you set that up. So all of that stuff is what got you there. But those little parts with the mixing is why the score stayed at a 20. But nevertheless, this is going to be nasty when you touch it up.
Also,
respect that.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people send us shit that ain't mixed yet, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
true. A lot of people do that, yeah.
Niggas got to stop that though.
Yeah.
I'm saying that because, okay, I'm an engineer. I've made songs, I've produced songs, I've mixed and mastered songs. So I have some understanding. I'm not talking knowledge-wise, but compassion-wise, because I know what it's like to be in that fucking booth and you just want to hear your shit. Hey, export that real quick so I can just live with it for a minute.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of people will be sending us that. But the average consumer, which if you're trying to be successful, because some people just don't give a fuck, and that's cool too. But if you're trying to be successful, the average consumer is who you need to make this shit for.
Yeah.
So they need to hear that polished,
finished product.
Yeah, it's polished.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to hear that shit crisp because they're not gonna give you the second chance.
Yeah.
If you look at a lot of people's songs on Apple, for example, a lot of people's first song got the star by it. Maybe the first 3 songs, not because they're so good, just because motherfuckers give you 3 songs. But when you see motherfuckers with song 1, song 5, song 9, that mean they listen to the whole shit because they fuck with it.
They're going through your track.
You know what I'm saying? So we just got to think about that. Like, what impression do you want to give first? You know what I mean? And it's first impression is the last impression, but second impressions they do help. So I don't want to be one of them like, no, first, it ain't only the first impression.
Yeah,
Second
sometimes we listen to it again.
But agreed though, you definitely want to present the best product when it's time to present.
You know what I'm saying?
King, what you think? What you got on this one, man? AC or King, either one of y'all want to get us from Skull? We'll get some feedback on that joint for me.
I mean, they can think about it, but real quick, let me give that a
go ahead,
give that a 21, and I want to give it like a 29-30.
No doubt.
And it's got the potential of a 29-30 to me. It's got very, very high potential, but exactly what everybody's saying, nail on the head, is I got to give it a 21 because you got to give that record the respect that it deserves.
Yes, sir.
That remind me of some really nice 06, 05, like Lil Wayne drought dedication kind of sound, you know, and you re-record that and you put the right producer, the right production behind that song got 29-30 potential. You got the lyricism, it got the sound, and it's something that people have been missing too. Like that's a lot of things you see, a lot of the legends of the game, they be popping up, getting hotter more than ever because they be providing something that the game is missing with what's coming out right now. That song got an ingredient of something that's missing nowadays. It's got that like 2000s mixtape era sound. The one before that, I felt a 90s like true like New York boom bap rap vibes of that one. This reminded me of like some real 2000s mixtape era quality work. So give that record the respect it deserves because that's 29-30 potential right there.
And them still all good scores, bro. That's crazy. Them all good scores.
I'm gonna have to get y'all the master version, man, for real.
Oh yeah, because if you get the master version, mine is gonna put it on the playlist. So
real talk, man.
That's the other thing too. We keep these songs in rotation. Like these songs don't just when they fuck with the records on this platform, they will keep spinning your shit. A record with me and Bass, the Plug Straight record, man. They was the first people to break that joint.
Yeah, that shit go crazy.
They was fucking with it and they played that song at least probably 1,000 times, probably more than that since then. So salute to y'all for that, man. Salute to my nigga Bass, man.
On that fucking song.
Salute the Fuego Bass.
He said you can have her, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, she go, I'm gonna take my butt.
Yeah, man.
When I heard that song,
rap cool, but I love Wade.
I was man,
When he sent it to me, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Ooh, man, salute to man, the biggest since Canby, man. Salute to Fuego Bass. BSF Bass on Facebook. See, a lot of people don't be knowing. A lot of these niggas that be famous be on Facebook and they just don't be by their full name. So a lot of niggas don't even know that's Bass on Facebook. I'm like, no, nigga, that's his real
year, nigga. Shit.
That's I gotta keep his real page. Like that's his real page. Like we know that's his page. But the average motherfucker don't know. It's like King Louis. His page like Hefe Lewis or some shit like that.
Right.
But that's really King Louis though. You know what I'm saying?
Fuego Bass is somebody with no picture show up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm tagging nobody this whole time.
Yeah, it's BSF Bass. That's Fuego. So salute to BSF Bass. Look, we gonna run this
Fuego a real one.
We gonna run this Supremacy real quick, man. It's me featuring Dino, Mr. Knowitall. You know what I'm talking about?
First track together and my first time rapping on the 2 Official.
It's produced by super producer 2 Official off of my album My Time 2, which is out everywhere on all platforms. And then once we come back from this quick music break, we're gonna do these last reviews. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here, bro. But man, Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Let's get it. This Supremacy.
Hey.
Supremacy. We'll show them really run this shit.
It's a thin line between life and death. Better yet, it's triple threat, 3 times the emphasis. They say death comes in threes, so niggas can die as easily as 1, 2, 3. Last name ain't Mishima, but got the devil gene. Hatred in my blood, been activated since the age of 17. And this Glock 17, whole 17. In and out the streets, I barely sleep and never dream. Sadomasochist on the beat, watch me cut them deep, then enjoy every moment of watching these niggas bleed. This rap shit really meant for me. I ain't got a battle with this niggas for supremacy. Cause I really slap cats, pussy back. Y'all the type to get shot at and never blast back. Meanwhile, I'm on the fast track. from that slow grind, always asking where the cash at.
In no time, when it's go time, I'm having flashbacks. The Mac in a mask, black when they ask where the stash at. I told your BMI be the reason you get your ass capped. If you ain't got the cash, just hit the sale or the cash app. The last lap. When it's winning time, I'm at the finish line, like trying to cop a pair of shoes. You dudes gon' need a pair of shoes. I'm that fly. Yes, I'm that guy that gets that high. My flow well, so this backside will get you chastised. I've been a threat, known to get them wet, get you baptized, flatline. Nigga, that sign. So when you see that light in the air, won't be a bad sign. My nigga, you climbing the stairs. Yeah, it's that time. In fact, I'm someone that's rare on beat scheming the right way. Who could you compare to these demons? Don't dare for these reasons. See, people gotta pull up a chair while he's speaking for air. While he's breathing, that's supremacy. My presence fill up the room like it's 10 to me. My image and energy really what they pretend to be. No enemies, they move regardless of who they are. Like excusez-moi, monsieur, this is a coup d'etat. We removed the bar, they tried to set it. Before they blew their pistols, we'd be done through a missile. You know that we cool with issues. I done left the mall in a Cyphersick, I'm too official. You could ask my dogs, you know Cyphersick is too official.
You hit the sale or the cash out?
Just hit the cash. If you ain't got the Zelle,
just hit the cash.
If you ain't got the cash, just hit the Zelle.
Or the cash out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He say, when it's winning time, I'm at the finish line. Like trying to cop a pair of shoes, you dudes gonna need a pair of shoes. I'm that fly.
Yes, I'm that
crazy, dog.
That high. I flow well. So this backside, I've been a threat. Known to get them wet, get you baptized.
Flatline.
Yeah, nigga, that side. Yeah.
Hey man, that's supremacy, man.
I quit. I don't rap no more.
Hey man, salute. Salute to my brother Dino, Mr. Knowitall, man.
Chicago, man.
Hey, say
Real
look.
rappers in Chicago,
I ain't
man.
even cursing that verse.
He didn't though. That's the crazy thing. So look, I got another joint real quick, man, from King Hansom, man, featuring my brother, also AC2 Cole, man.
Hey,
man, y'all want to go ahead and introduce this joint real quick, man?
What you send?
I sent Melvin.
Melvin. Y'all seen Baby Boy, right?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, it's cult classic.
Okay.
Yeah, so we speaking from the point of that as like Jody rapping about the shit he would have had to deal with instead of just.
And we shot the video while we was on tour out there in New York.
Ah, okay.
So, but that's coming out July 9th, around that time. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So y'all dropping this in about a week or two then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The song's out right now, currently doing great. The song's doing great streaming wise, great response on audience. To us, this is our master take of this. So I want to hear what you guys really think, because we set with this record and really got this shit to a point where we love this record. The fans love this record. We're getting great feedback. We're performing this record this Sunday in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
So like, yeah, this is a big record for us, and happy to share it with you guys.
Who did the beat? Who did the beat?
I'm gonna let you know right
Tell
now.
them who did the beat.
Nab.
This ain't on that
Oh, this ain't on that beat?
You sent me this.
Oh, I
shit.
thought bro did the beat. My fault.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna let you know right now.
So he gonna lie. Hey man,
I can't fight.
Hey
Shit,
man,
we
this
about
is
to get
Melvin,
into it,
man. King
Melvin.
Hansom.
Where that
I
come
thought it
from?
wasn't that beat. It wasn't that beat.
King Hansom and my boy AC2 Cole, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? From the East Coast to the Midwest, it's going down, man. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it.
I ain't trying to go out like that,
I don't trust her, she a catfish. Me and bro blowing on that cat piss. This rap shit, nigga, I've been doing it since that pit got deleted. That's how I do you, man. Call me Melvin, baby boy, cause I'm moving in. Got AC with me, you know he brings shooters in. Hairpin trigger on this bitch, I dare you move again. I don't wanna have you call my niggas, so don't make me call my niggas. Ay, these niggas don't talk to niggas, they just stalk you niggas. And they do it like it's God plan, guess my dog religious. Ay, can't tell you my body count, I'll end up in that courthouse. You not the same, I show you this pistol, I'm gon' kill. Cock and aim, and turn you niggas to a sloppy stain. Come here, ho, and leave your bitch with a Bukaki face. I know she was trying to fuck me just off a conversation. And the bitch, I'm like Shaq, bitch, I dominate. Them niggas said that they gon' kill me, but not today. Not today. Don't give a fuck who you know, nigga. Fuck who your big homie is, nigga.
I'm gonna get my own business.
Too motherfucking cold. AC.
You know what the fuck going on.
All these killers around me, you say you gon' shoot who? All that light talk in my ear, man, you niggas flew too. We ran a train on that bitch, man, we call her choo-choo. And I know you still sick about it, nigga, boo-hoo. You left your mans in the cold, but grab your heat about a bitch. He took the stand and he told, man, that nigga knew the risk. He got jammed on the road trying to bring back a brick. I be posted on the mound, got him waiting for a pitch. Now watch me strike him out. I know youngers who would do it for the right amount. And they come equipped with them switches, they don't fight it out. You know when for them get the spark and they gon' light it out. I got niggas on the run and they still tryna slide. Either let go of your life or you gon' let go of all their pride. Think he got one up on me? Watch me send them to the sky. And I'm heartless with it. You won't see a tick come out my eye. They don't want to smoke, but you do. I blame a nigga like I'm Juju.
King Hansom, bitch.
Smoking on that green nigga Hulu. Been that way since I was rocking FUBU.
Catfish, me and bro blowing on that catfish. This rap shit, nigga, I've been doing it since that pit got deleted. That's how I do you, man. Call me Melvin, baby boy, cause I'm moving it. Shut the fuck up, kid. I had your bitch sucking dick. Had her on the video and she don't know my government. You don't wanna see the tape, I wouldn't lie to you. These niggas is scary, they like Judah Wild, nigga.
Told them off a drill, then I tell them niggas spin again. A all black coupe, I told them niggas go and spin the bins. I need my dividends before I make them in. Niggas strike. Told them off a drill, then I tell them niggas spin again. A all black coupe, I told them niggas go and spin the bins. I need my dividends before I make them in. Nigga.
This whole world moves forward.
Like Red Claw.
God damn. Okay. Shop Talk 7, man. Review Fridays, man. Sheesh, man. Man, thank y'all for coming through with the heat, man. Yeah, that one came out of left field, gang. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna hit the applause button for that one, dog. We gonna clap it up for that shit, dog. Yeah.
And y'all really do need to shout out the producer, bro.
Yeah, man. That beat was fucking nuts.
Bro, we've been working so much that we don't
Say less.
know where to be.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say shout out producer.
Shout out to
Hey, man, if the producer is watching, man, shout out to you, man.
I thought it was Young Nab because AC sent me 30 Young Nab beats. And I thought it was.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What happened was I sent him like 20 beats, but this was the one he sent me. So this was the unicorn. So
it's a unicorn. Okay, that diamond in the rough, shit.
The one for the 30.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a curry for me, bro.
Thank you.
That's a curry for me, bro.
So it means more.
I'm gonna get at a 30 because, man, the energy on that.
What you that?
I'm gonna get at a 30. That's a 30. That's a curry, nigga. That's a curry, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Curry with the shot.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, like that record, the energy, bro, you caught me as soon as it came on. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I listening to, yo? Like, that was about 5 seconds in, bro.
And the performance of that record.
Oh yeah, you got
the performance was amazing.
Y'all gonna go crazy when y'all perform that, bro. The energy on that.
I have them Tim's on with you.
Dog.
Brother. Y'all was both talking crazy. Delivery was crazy.
They gave the beat what the beat gave them.
Yeah, they matched that energy, bro. And I feel like y'all deliveries were so different.
Appreciate
y'all deliveries were so different,
but the same.
But it was like
it sounded like Chicago.
It was both aggressive.
Bro, it was sounded like
bro.
Chicago.
Like he was on some cool aggressive
shit.
You was on some more hyper aggressive shit.
King, he first verse. So no. What I mean is, who led the track?
I don't know.
He sent it to me with his verse on it, unfinished.
You spicy, gang.
Yeah, he went nuts on that.
And I'm telling you why.
Thank you.
A lot of niggas
Dino.
freak out when they find out niggas from Chicago don't rap like this all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a surprise to hear someone from the East Coast rap like they from Chicago and not try to take a Chicago style and rap with it like they from the East Coast.
That's hard.
Yeah, bro got different styles, man. That's why I fuck with him.
Now his attack on this one, by far tonight, was probably my favorite song of reviewing tonight.
Thanks.
Yes, sir, man. Shut up.
30 for me.
That's
it's another curry, nigga.
Yeah.
They might have just broke this record.
They don't be giving them out.
Y'all might have just broke this record.
Like that, bro.
They might have just broke this record for us.
I will say it could do a little bit better on the mix, just a little bit better on the mix.
I appreciate that.
But it was good enough for me to tell you I know where this track is headed. If it's perfectly mixed. Other than that, it's already gone, bro. That shit's sold.
That shit was crazy.
Can you help us with that for a remaster release?
I'm not an engineer, but
Going in the right direction.
He said hi.
Tag, you're it. Got him, Cam.
I was gonna give it a 26 because I don't like to mix, but I can't.
Do you ever like to mix?
30.
He has to be the one
started
to
to realize though, I feel like another reason I'm giving it a 30. I don't want to charge it to the mix because I feel like it maybe it's the speaker. I wonder if it's the speaker. Huh?
Get him a 30.
No.
He did give him a
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, for sure.
You serious?
Yeah. I've never been more proud.
That's high praise from Monix,
I've never
nigga.
been more proud of a drill type of song.
Yeah.
I've never been more proud. I lied. Chief Keef. Well, for me though. But I'm rarely that proud of a drill record.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Even up here, we don't play a lot of drill from local artists at all.
Wow.
Because a lot of the people that come here have
That's
a more mature mindset of creating music and not controversy.
This is drill, but he didn't kill nobody. He didn't make a pack out of nobody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, anyone dissing nobody.
They didn't disrespect no dead homies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Usually drill music is disrespectful to somebody. Y'all just went in.
It came from the defensive perspective.
Artistically, I've always liked the drill sound.
Yeah.
The sounds,
the content,
and the energy and everything.
I've always liked how other people did drill though. Like how New York do drill. I like how they did it
they
because
not our enemies. You know what I'm saying?
But they also not on there killing dead homies that we know of.
That's what I'm saying. I think they are, but we don't know them.
You know something like that?
I don't know.
I mean, not the boys from
okay, I ain't tapped in, so that's probably why.
Shorty Fabio was dissing Pop Smoke after he died.
Fabio Flores?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just not involved. Them may not.
I like the ad libs though. That's what I like about New York drill.
They ad libs are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Cam, what you got for that one? Yeah, what you score that one?
Drill is crazy. That's what's going crazy.
You giving that a 32?
Another 30.
Who gave it a 30?
No, I didn't give
That's another 30.
We having a curry party.
Yeah, no,
It's a curry party.
I love the fact that, like bro said, he said it perfectly. Like you match the energy of that beat. That beat hard as nails. That shit come on, and you don't even need to have somebody rapping to it. You know what I mean? If the wrong person raps to it, you gonna ruin the beat.
You could have just said some cool shit to that beat.
It's not gonna bring
the right thing.
Y'all took that beat up a notch.
Hey, it's some more y'all people in the chat too, man. Salute to Felicity.
Hey, my man, ain't shit so cold was just so gangster on that shit.
Ritter Block Life in here.
I'm like,
This is the Chi-Town nigga.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's why I asked who led the track.
But he approached this shit like
he was from Chicago.
Yeah.
Some Cali, Detroit.
He just let the fucking beat speak to him.
You know what I'm saying?
He had it.
It was some Batman and Robin shit.
No, definitely some Batman and Robin
I'm not
shit.
trying to dictate who's Batman, who was Robin.
But yeah, it matched. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go fast and go slow.
Robin's a bit different from Batman. Robin's a different look than Batman.
No doubt.
But it still complement each other.
No doubt.
So the shit was just
Bam, pow.
and the bars, nigga. Y'all was talking that shit.
Talking that real shit, bro.
I had stepped out the room. I was back in the room about.
No, that was heavy.
My ear perked up.
That was heavy.
Yeah, I want a dog or something.
That was heavy.
As a promoter, you should know. As a promoter, you should know there's energy levels to music that draws crowds, right? And no matter how much we critique music tonight,
People tuned in.
we heard a lot of hip hop. You feel me? We heard a lot of hip hop. That set the tone different. Like that was a differential in tonight's.
Hell yeah, totally
that
different.
song is 4 performances.
Yeah, that song is literally made for performance.
So y'all gotta be on stage with their shirt off.
I'm not gonna
Y'all would kill Portland with that one.
What I say at the last show, King, I said if I was a rapper, I would want you to go right before me because of the energy that you bring. I know that if you rap right before me, the crowd gonna be loving my shit. Because
Somebody gotta sell the house and put money behind that record.
For sure.
That's the one that what I heard tonight from y'all. That's the one that
you ain't gotta sell the house.
I'm just saying. If y'all give me my cut, I'll sell my house and put money back.
Hey,
how much you want?
Let's talk numbers. Hey, King, AC, tell you, if y'all don't push that,
thank you, brother.
Push that. We're gonna play.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be in rotation up here. That's getting added to the playlist.
Dropping on the 9th. Need y'all to put that out.
Yeah.
July 9th for dropping.
Hey, when y'all get the video, make sure y'all send me the video too, because we run videos on here too, bro. So make sure I get y'all visual.
Yeah,
song out. It's been out.
Yeah, we can send the videos to us too, bro.
Hey,
it's 2025, baby.
Let me listen to it in the car.
Somebody put their expertise to that.
Hey, email me that. I don't got it.
Okay, I'll send it to you. I'll forward it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it in the car.
I got you.
See if I'm hearing what I'm hearing.
I got you. All right, so this next joint, man, is from my brother Super Skode, man, and Stilo Jackson, the Fly Cool fucking club, man. Oh, this ain't even turned me up. This called Smoking Good. This for all the smokers. And I know Monix, some of you don't smoke, but used to, you used to smoke a long time. You used to partake a little bit. So
a girl with a fat ass.
So we gonna see what's to this, man, because I know Scope been waiting for us to review this one. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
Skode.
She in love with a rock star. Fuck her so good like a porn star. We get so high like some rock star. Cause we smoking good. Green leaf, big cheaper. Sit back smoking on good reefer. Think about setting it off like Latifah. I know you niggas think I don't, but I see ya. Hating on the ground, nigga, like I don't see ya. Rolling the woods with some tobacco on my white Adidas. I got the beam on the head, they ball up like a fetus. I put the whole team together, no one can defeat us. Yeah. No shady business, we getting money here. It's a whole lot of gang shit up in here. No shady business, we getting money here. It's a whole lot of gang shit up in here. She in love with a rock star. Fuck her so good like a porn star. We get so high like some rock star. Cause we smoking
Yeah, they follow trends, we make them. Finding out they corny is the reason we flick them. They need some milk, young bitches do nothing for me. I need a MILF, 20 bands is no money. I need a meal, talking about you got bars, you should speak easy. Especially when you lounging around chickens who think they greasy. You cheesy if you lying about your cheddar. They say they pushing weight, but I only see feathers. Duck ass niggas.
No shady business, we getting money here. It's a whole lot of gang shit up in here. No shady business, we getting money here. It's a whole lot of gang shit up in here.
Hey, hold the fuck up, man. Hold on, man.
They need some milk.
Wait a minute, man. He say she needs some milk, dog. What? God damn, I'm gonna hit the applause button for that shit. God damn, bro. I ain't gonna start this one off, man. Man, Cam, what you think of that joint, bro? What you think? That was Smoking Good, man, by the Fly Cool Club, man. Super Skode and Stilo Jackson.
So I think that was real strong beat selection. I would say score wise, I give it like a 20, flat 20.
Dub, solid 20.
I think it was a catchy jam. I think that there wasn't anything that really like jumped out or stood out to me. It was just like a strong beat with like, you know, I would say some strong songwriting ability behind it, and it definitely like caught an ear, but it's not something I would run back and like jump in and, you know, do a deep dive on who the artist is, but it got potential though.
For sure.
It's a solid track.
Hey, Dub's still a good score on this platform, brother. Hell yeah, man. Shit, man. Mickey, what you think, man? What you got for that joint, brother?
I'll say 21. You know what I'm saying? A little bit over a dub. Like
21.
you said, it was catchy as hell, man. And memorable lines, man. You know, shit he was saying was making me kind of perk up, like, oh, what'd he say? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll give it a solid 21. That's really solid.
Okay, for sure. Monix, what you got for it?
22. I ain't got no real critique on it. Well, they muddy as hell.
I was about to say, did you like the mix?
But I feel like I'm starting to feel like it's the speaker, man, because everybody can't be muddy. Everybody been muddy today. I feel like it might be the speaker.
We're gonna get some more speakers just to test this theory. We gotta do a beta test. What we gotta do?
I'm gonna play the shit in my car.
But that's the contest.
I'm about to forward all these songs to you.
I just bought the Stephen Slade headphones that come with the app where you could test different environments through the headphones.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
great.
You a real engineer.
Yeah, no, he be on this shit. He be on this shit, bro.
Man,
Zeno, did you want to get a score for this one too? You want to get in on this one?
Like, and you know, Fly Cool Club is our family here at my radio, Chicago, Shoptalk 7.
Yeah.
They are actually family to the majority of us here in this circuit. I got favorite songs from them. So my critique right now isn't fair because I'm gonna get down on my brothers just because I can name 3 to 4 songs that are out already that I listen to by them.
Yeah.
I would say that we got to check these speakers out to see if the sound, the engineering is being tampered with via speaker. They usually got great quality production.
Their engineer Big Slice, crazy.
We got songs with them. I got a song with them, so I know their finished product be glass.
Like that, them 808s usually bang way harder than that.
But I will say, along with what Cam said, outside of the comedic approach of certain parts, it wasn't too much memorable like what you're gonna get from the joint I got with them or the other joint that they got Turn Me Up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my critique to this one is below those, and those are 28s and up. So I mean, I'm gonna give it a solid 22.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A solid 22. Knowing what they really do, yeah, solid 22 for me.
For sure. AC, you wanna give me one on this one too? You got something for it?
I'm gonna give it a solid dub. It gave me a good radio vibe.
Yeah,
for sure. Definitely gave Mike a radio bop. Something I can.
Okay. Ken, you got anything on this one?
I would say it's a solid 21.
21.
I'll give him a 21 because I thought it was dope, and I would play it again, like when I'm just sipping wine and chilling.
For sure.
I would play it again, but it wasn't like a song that I look for to wake up and listen to.
For sure.
Definitely ain't getting skipped.
Okay. Right. And I think I'm with y'all on that. I think I'm gonna give it a 21 too, because it's definitely a vibe. Which that's one thing. They're gonna facilitate a vibe with any record that they do. Up tempo, slow, mid tempo. But I do think with the exception of a few comedic quotables, which I love when that's some Chicago ass shit. When we rapping and we got the quotables, what we talk, because that's what we do. We joke and talk shit about people.
They gonna do that. Y'all remember the song came out of Chicago, Looking Ass Boy?
Yeah, like that. That's real Chicago shit. That's real.
They from them.
Yeah, they were tired with them.
They part of the Fly Cool Club?
Yeah.
No. Fly Cool Club was those two guys that make up Fly Cool Club. Okay. They was part of Hostile.
They was part of Hostile, yeah. A lot of people don't be knowing that. Yeah, they were a part of that collective, like in that group before. I think like right before they got the deal or something like that. Yeah.
Hostile.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely
Man, that was early 2000.
Yeah,
okay.
Because Young Jock had got on like the remix or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Must have been like 06, so 07, 04.
Yeah, because it was like peak Jock when Jock was really active. Like So man, I think a 21. I think the dub and 20 scores are pretty solid for this one. But once again, for this platform, that's not a bad score. So I got one more joint from them and then one from Lachey Jada. I know Monix sent me, and we're gonna wrap up with those two. So this next one is
I got a bedtime.
I already know I already kept him out later than usual, but we was having a party in the shop.
I'm moving in the morning. I gotta get that 6.
So I got Super Scode, and this is actually featuring Thad Lou, I believe. So salute to Thad Lou. This called I'm a Beast, man. Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it.
Your money, man. Whipping the work, it never felt so good. Big faces, big rocks in the hood. Early birds, yeah, they get their run. Don't get out of line, nigga, wait your turn. Get on your grind, nigga, need no sleep. If love is war, then nigga, no peace. We can get on that, you niggas know me. I'm from the west side, you gotta
gotta show me. Got a dope line right down the street. Rocks, blunts, yeah, anything you need. These hoes out here do anything for weed. Clothes, fingernails and weed. Bird, X-Pills is wrapped in curd. Double cup of lean. Bitch, I got it out at the track. Money just be rolling all in my lap. Push shots out on the map. The first one is free, then you calling us back. Calling all plays like a quarterback. No refunds on the quarterback. Stay trapping, got more to stack. Make the driller got water back. The rap game then got out of hand. Now I'm about to bring water back. That's right.
Oh, we shot it. Show these niggas I'ma be shot it. Oh, show these niggas I'ma be shot it.
You know how I'm digging and bullying, you know how I'm proving, you know how that Louis be coming. I feel like Chris Brown in this crackers when I'm in the shot, everybody they know that we run it. I feel like Chris Brown in this crackers when I seen how I we shot him and that was that carpet. I done some things that you couldn't imagine. I done some things that you probably couldn't stomach. They see I'm making a way, you know I'm taking a day, and everybody they hate, but you know what I can say. I feel like I'm MJ, cause I be fading away. It's just like a fat kid, you know I'm taking a case. I'm sucking for weed, trees, tea, and ecstasy, and everything, but I'm a kid. So when they come to me, all these hoes, they fuck for free. Act out, nigga, don't make a nigga spaz out. On the boss, just like a rock, I let a smack down. On sibling no more, but I act out just like Medical, bitch. I crash out, put the work in the ankle block and make it tap out. They didn't like me back then, so I know they mad now. Angry ass beef in this bitch, it's a cash cow. I'ma get the money either way, it's just sad now.
Oh, we shot it. Show these niggas I'ma be shot it. Oh, show these niggas I'ma be shot it.
Hey, Shoptalk 7 Review Fridays. We back, man. That was motherfucking Super Skode at the Fly Cool Club featuring Thad Lou. I'm a beast. Man. Let me see, man. Who want to kick this off? I'm going to ask for a volunteer. Man, go ahead, brother. What you got for that one, man?
Shout out to Skode for never being scared to try some shit. That hook, all I heard was some, Shawty. But more importantly, shout out to his vision of keeping some of our most proud product in rotation, which would be Crucial Conflict, Do or Die. That gave me Crucial Conflict vibes from beginning to end. The beat selection, the tempo. And I think that for people who come from the city, knowing what we grew up listening to, it's important that we don't lose sight of our footwork in music, our Crucial Conflict type of music, our Twister sound, or, you know what I'm saying? All of the elements that make Chicago different from everybody else. So it's always dope to see somebody attack those narratives.
For sure.
And I think that Skode, if there was anybody that would be asked to remodel some of those sounds, I think Skode would probably be the one that leads the wave in re-emulating a Crucial Conflict type of feeling. So I'm gonna get that one a 20. I'm gonna get that one a 23 because I feel like even though I wasn't, the hook didn't catch me, I feel like he did things that only people from Chicago could recognize.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, to me, I think that the joint was dope feeling wise. Yeah, that's all I got for it. Mike,
okay, Jordan. For sure. Monix, what you got for it?
22, everything Dino said.
Okay.
Beat was weird as hell.
It was different for sure.
I thought I was about to see a Martian walk through the door.
Hey, that nigga Skull was probably smoking a Martian molecule when he made that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga had me so high in the studio one day, Cam. I swear to God, bro. I was rapping. I was doing a 16. I got to 14 bars and couldn't finish that last 2 bars to save my life because I was so fucking high, bro.
One thing the Fly Cool Club is true to themselves.
Yeah.
I'll always love them for that shit. They don't try to ride no waves.
Nope.
They just is who they are, who the fuck they are.
No, for
they
sure.
Make their music how they like it. They get on stage and they do their little
and they
show their little vibe. They swag. They really swag artists. These niggas
swag artists. Yeah.
They swag.
They merch on the table out there too in the front. They got their own clothing line too, so they big into that fashion shit. So yeah, man. Now salute to them brothers. 22.
Salute to the flag.
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna match Dino. I'm gonna give it a 23. I agree with you completely. I thought the chorus was probably raw, but I couldn't really hear what it was saying. Yeah. I like the effect on. Like I like those. I don't know what the exact term I want to use for it, but I like the effect that's on it. But it was so garbled that I couldn't hear anything but shouty. That was the first thing that I had as like a negative critique. But still, energy wise, vibe wise, it felt good. You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't offbeat at all. It came right back in, right on.
It was on tempo.
You're not turning that off at a party. I'll tell you that.
And Thad Lou, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Thad Lou, the feature on this one, bro. He's definitely one of them up here too. He slid on that motherfucker.
Coldest.
He definitely slid on that. Like his verse was like a very, very welcome addition to the record. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 23. If I could have heard that chorus, I probably would have scored this higher. But I'm gonna give it a 23.
I just want to say this about Thad Lou real quick. He got one of my favorite one-liners of all time.
What's that?
He said, "I just want to be famous in GD like I'm Duke Deuce."
He said famous in
GD like he Duke Deuce. You know, Duke Deuce, the nigga from Memphis, ass rapping nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. He one of the guys, yeah.
That's so funny.
Duke Deuce.
We definitely be playing Duke Deuce too. I fuck with Duke Deuce, man. I gotta get down to Memphis and fuck with bro. But AC, what you got for it, bro? What you thinking, man?
I think it caught a good pocket in the second verse, like a little rap segment.
Yeah.
So I messed with that. So I'm gonna give it the same thing, 23, 24.
23?
Yeah.
Okay. King, what you thinking, man?
I would say truthfully, I gotta hear it again. So I gotta.
Okay.
I can't really score it right now because you know y'all give it some truth, and I was really in a whole nother zone.
Okay, no, I respect that. We definitely had other people that had to bow out on the score because they had to hear it again. So and if we had time, I'd have spent it again, but we ain't got time. So I just have to let you hear that one on the back end.
I was feeling that track.
You fuck with it, Cam?
First, I liked it a lot. It reminded me a lot of like what I was telling bro, the experimental stuff that like Redman did solo and some of the stuff that him and Method Man did in the early 2000s when they went kind of their own, Dolo career, from Wu-Tang. That kind of that eerie, spooky, trippy sound, Redman, and they played around with that a little bit, post like 3-6 when they really popularized that.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is random, but I just want to say that I admire the fucking New England area accent, bro. That shit is insane, man.
New England area accent.
Like, hearing black people from the New England area talk is always some interesting shit to me. I be want to say that shit again.
I like females from New York accent.
I can't stand New York accents.
Their accent is dope as hell.
I was in the Navy with a bunch of people from New York, and I'm just over it. Like, I know you're from Brooklyn, bro. You do not have to say it again.
I met a chick in Brooklyn. She said McDonald's is so cute, bro. I'm talking about it was like Rosie Perez, like McDonald's.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I like the motherfucking Boston accent. Like every time I talk about it, I had to talk like it's them. Every time I say Boston, every time, bro. I can never say it like regular, bro.
If I smoked, I would laugh at DMV accents all day long. Tear. Hey, salute to my. Where's that syllable? Where the fuck you get that from?
Salute my B-more niggas, man. All my niggas in B-more. Salute to y'all.
It's crazy. I like Philly. I like Philly accent too.
Yeah, for sure.
I like Philly accent.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
They use drawing differently than we do.
And they talk.
Well, in the world, it's kind of similar. The way they use drawing, they be like, I ain't drawing. They're like, you drawing.
Yeah.
We'll say I ain't drawing.
Yeah. It is.
But I guess it's similar though, because if they say you drawing,
it's kind of a similar meaning.
You tripping.
Yeah.
And if I say I ain't drawing,
I ain't going. Yeah. You tripping. I ain't going. Yeah.
I say tweet.
And I ain't gonna lie too, man. Like real quick, I didn't believe that Chicago people had an accent when people used to say that. I used to be like, man, what the fuck is they talking about, bro? Until I started going to other places and started really noticing how we sound in comparison and how we say stuff different to other people. And I was like, damn, we do got an
I
accent.
was in a military station in San Diego for 12 years.
Okay.
By like year 4, you know, my vernacular changed because I made some rank, got leadership, and like half of my shop did not speak English as a first language. So I had to learn to communicate.
Right.
And so I lost my Chicago shit, but I wasn't using it like that.
Right.
Because when you're going from home, Chicago slang is weird because it's like somehow you still pick it up. I don't know how the fuck that worked, but that's how it was. But you know, people used to tell me I talk white when I come home. You know how we are. You talk proper, you talk proper, you talk white.
You talk white.
You know, but I met a dude from the West. I met a dude, and I was like, boy, what part of the South you from? Like the South, nigga. I'm from the West Side. What you talking about? Like, oh shit, this is how we sound.
Yep.
I mean, West Side is a different country.
Yeah, it's definitely
West Side Illinois is definitely different.
It's a different country.
Definitely different out west.
But you can tell a West Side nigga about
know,
shoes.
like on the way here, man, when we were driving, I said, bro, Chicago segregated, bro.
Yeah,
like,
segregation heavy up
our
here,
side
dog.
of towns is separate, bro. Like for real, for real. I was telling them
a step up north.
Yeah,
up north. Part up north.
Yeah, it was coming through Humboldt Park, and I was explaining to him like,
my first day in boot camp, I see this Asian dude with a Spanish last name, right?
Asian dude.
So look,
Spanish last name.
So look, we from Chicago. We don't see these niggas.
That's a bar.
We see black, and some Mexicans in between. Black.
Right.
So, to me, if you was Asian, you was Chinese.
Right.
If you was Spanish, you was Mexican.
Right.
If you was dark skinned and you had a funny accent, you was African.
Right.
So I go to this dude. I'm like, what kind of Chinese person is you with a Mexican last name?
Right.
He said, bruh, I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, he's Filipino.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of this guy. Like, bitch, like, say it again.
Yeah. I met a Filipino chick. Her name was Rochelle.
Like this nigga.
It was, but she looked Chinese, bro.
This nigga's name was.
Like,
This nigga's name was Rochelle. This nigga looked Chinese to me, and his name was Angelus. It freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
and come to get this, he joined the Navy from Hawaii. I never knew nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I met a Filipino named Richard. Real shit.
There's a lot of Filipinos everywhere that I found out.
Yeah.
I was in Croatia, nigga, and there's a lot of Filipinos. Filipinos and Chinese people find their way everywhere. I fucking promise you. It's a Chinatown everywhere you go.
I said that shit, then I said.
No, definitely everywhere. Every city got a Chinatown.
Country, nigga. Every country. London has a Chinese district. I promise you. Croatia has a Chinatown. Australia has a Chinatown.
San Francisco, big time.
Damn.
Of course.
Hell
Definitely
yeah.
San Francisco.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too close to the gay people though. No, just the gay people. I just wasn't comfortable when I was out there. I didn't know what I was walking into.
Say that right.
I didn't know what I was walking into. This shit was crazy.
I thought you was gonna say
it's San Francisco.
We trying to go in this club, right? We trying to go in this club. We was at the freeway. We trying to go in this club, and the dude looked at us. He heard us talking. And he saw me looking weird. He saw me looking weird at this 6'5" nigga with a beard, in a dress with a beard. He was like,
6'5" nigga in a dress.
I didn't know what to make of that, bro. I never seen that in my life. This was 2005. Oh, yeah. And he said, "This ain't y'all night, bro."
He was in the club.
He was waiting to get in the club.
Hey, salute to Chris Rojas.
I didn't know that. We just in San Francisco.
Sharice Mitchell in the chat.
Get it popping. That shit was interesting. I ain't been
Loco the Demon.
I want to go to Oakland, bro. I've been there just on the layover. I didn't get to.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you know somebody.
Salute to all the woes in the chat, man. We see y'all.
See where the Panthers started.
Whoa. Yeah, let's get to this last joint, man. So the last joint for tonight is gonna be this is from one of my favorite R&B artists here in Chicago. Lachey J.
Like Sacramento.
I promise to God, Monix, I cried, nigga. I literally cried when she performed live. No bullshit. I ain't scared to say it. This lady is so fucking cold with what she does, and seeing her live, it's like that feeling when you in church, bro, and like the spirit, Lachey J.
Oh, okay,
It's kind of like if you ever been to church and you see the moments when they invite the spirit in and the Holy Spirit in, it's like people start getting overwhelmed with emotion. That's what her music does, especially when you see her live with a band. And I'm telling you, I'm sitting here with my shades on, the club cool to the motherfucker, looking like a gangster the whole time. I'm teary-eyed to the motherfucker behind these bitches because she was like singing to my soul, bro, real shit. So I don't think I've heard this record. This is called Pressure. It's going to be the last one for the night, so we're going to go ahead and review this for the homie Lachey J. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. Let's get it. This is Pressure by Lachey J.
pressure. You pressure, baby. Every time you collecting, you select me, baby. I see you riding all the way. I know that you can pave the way. Because you're pressure. You pressure, baby. Yeah, yeah. Diamonds ain't got shit on you. Angel, you're my dream come true. The way you vibe is something new. Our bond is tight like glue. You say you like them dangerous, you're dangerous with intellective. I know you like the way I move as well as my perspective. I know you put your hands in places you don't need direction. You put your hands around my throat, I wear you like a necklace. And then you found with it, so divine with it. I can't be shy with it. A lot of women be so scared to say how they feel, but I'ma be fly with it. I got one question, what's your profession? Cause I got an obsession, class is in session. You teaching, I gotta learn my lesson. See you just inspiration, dreams of my next location. I know that heaven real cause you the proof of his foundation. You say you hate the nation, tell me you mixed with Haitian. I gotta know, cause I can't tell, I know you made with a lot of pressure. You pressure, baby. Every time you collecting, you select me, baby. Yeah, yeah. I see you riding all the way. I know that you can pave the way. Because you pressure. You pressure, baby. Yeah, yeah. Diamonds ain't got shit on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You pressure, baby.
Yo, Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, man. That was Pressure by Lachey J. Man, I swear that was the only R&B record we played tonight, man. But that shit did it for me. I ain't gonna lie. She, like I said, she's even dope live, man. I encourage anybody who have opportunity to ever see that lady live, please go see her, especially when she got a live band. But she definitely do that shit with live bands, her shows too.
Hey, bro, I gotta get us a 30 just off the strength that this room ain't been quiet all night.
Facts.
She changed the energy.
Facts. She definitely changed them. But that's a great record, bro.
Lyrica Badu said, I can make you put your phone down. I feel like she can make you put your phone down.
Yeah.
I get that energy.
Put your phone down. I love that record.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
I'm a match your 30. It's a Curry for me too, man. Like I said, man, it's everything I want from an R&B record. I'm a nigga who not even big into R&B, but I swear I can appreciate it. And she's one of the main artists. It's a lot of, first and foremost, we have a bunch of dope.
I call that neo soul, bro.
Well, yeah, neo soul,
I
yeah.
call that neo soul.
Neo soul, more
you know
so.
What I'm saying?
Like, but it
That
resonates.
was cool, man.
It resonates though, bro.
Yeah, that shit was cool as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and when you listen to what she was saying, like songwriting wise, like she writing her ass off, man. She's talking crazy.
She was dropping some jewels, bro.
She can rap too. I forgot that.
You could tell by the metaphor.
What the fuck is the name of that song she sent us?
She probably do spoken word too. Listening to, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna think of it as soon as we get off this motherfucker.
So many rappers from Chicago, people don't know, came from fucking spoken word.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That used to be. It used to be a little culture of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially up north, bro. It was a nice little spoken word culture.
Yeah, definitely.
Spoken word still on the East Coast. My boy Razim been killing it. Radio Razim will get out of glory. He got a nice little spoken word following. He been in Detroit, Baltimore. He was just out in San Francisco. Went to or Oakland. Went to the Russell House.
I went to the Russell show.
But he started with the spoken word,
bro.
And if you can really start in somewhere like spoken word, then you know if you also got musical ability, I mean, you're really gonna be launched into the next stratosphere.
Yeah, shout to all the spoken word artists.
Yeah, man.
That's a craft that's to be.
And they keeping it alive. I respect everybody that's keeping that alive because that's just another form of what I like to call verbal linguistics, man. We love it.
What's her name though? The artist on that was an amazing song. Shane Jack.
Yeah, Lachey. Yeah, Lachey J. Yeah, Lachey J.
That's a great song.
We're gonna get everybody everything they need.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we lock it.
Though, man, great art or great music, which is art. I mean, any great art is supposed to invoke emotion in the person.
Yeah.
Right? Whether people look at paintings and they might cry. But you were saying you in the club, you hear that song, you got to keep the shades on.
That was good cognac right there, man.
Yeah.
That was some good cognac.
That shit had feelings to it.
That's how I felt like.
I'm finna do a motherfucking show series called The Arts.
The Arts.
Okay.
Okay, let's get it.
The Arts, volume such and such.
Let's do it.
You know what else I
Chicago
want to
media,
do?
baby.
I want to do a Chicago orchestra.
Chicago orchestra.
A Chicago hip hop orchestra.
Okay.
That'd be dope. Hold
I
on.
already got the plan laid out. I wrote it down.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
start with a small band.
Write it down. You got
some
to.
musicians in there?
No, I ain't got them yet. But I'm gonna start
You
with
can find
small.
them.
I'm gonna start with a small band first.
Uh-huh.
You know, keys, bass, drums, electric guitar. Let's start there and see what we can build from there.
We can make it happen.
Starting with just the arts, that leaves it so open ended, and that's a beautiful thing. You know,
Arts, there's gonna be a lot of different arts.
You can go so many directions.
The orchestra shit is different. The arts, the idea behind that is I'm gonna pick all people I feel like got impactful statements to make in their art, whether it's dance, poetry, hip hop, singing.
As long as they making impactful
You got
statements.
martial
As long
arts,
as
right?
it's like making impactful statements.
Martial arts can be part of.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of ways you could go.
Like you can't. I can't just put anybody on because they think they lit.
Right, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's gonna be.
I got shows for that.
Everybody
But that
think
ain't
they
gonna be
lit. Yeah.
But for something like that, I feel you got kind of vet the people that you bring into that because it's a certain quality
Like
of
I feel like you
art
and the net
that you
with
want.
Blind should be there.
For sure.
That's a statement. That
Salute
nigga
to
said-
my dog in that.
He
man.
said in that song, I don't know if I should grab you by your throat or fuck you.
Yeah, I said,
Something like that.
I said, what I say? Should I put my hands around your throat or put them around your waist? I don't know which one.
Yeah.
That's my toxic love song. I had to put y'all
We've been
up
trying
on.
to get them when they perform that. We've been trying to get him to put his hand on their throat.
Oh, I done did it. I done did it a couple times. Now, yeah, I had to work my way up to it because that's my friend. So I ain't just want to walk up and choke the shit out of her on stage because I might be in the mode and get lost. But eventually, I did work myself. If y'all ever see us perform that now, I absolutely be grabbing up by the throat.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, salute to my dog for trusting me to do that.
Straight up,
man. But that's so I 30 so far. Anybody else want to give a review on that one real quick?
I was gonna say I would love to give it a 30, but I would love to see a visual. So right now with no visual, just off the feeling, I'll say a 28.
28.
Your score dropped to a 28, motherfucker. He dropped to a 28.
That's still a high ass score though. AC, what you got? Too cold. What you got, man?
I'm rocking with him, man.
28.
Yeah, I need a visual. I need a visual.
You need to see that visual. Okay.
The visual could
Pressure, baby.
I can't say. Hey, but them all good scores, man. And this has been a super ridiculously dope episode, man. The Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. We went a little bit over tonight, but like I said, we was having a good time. Great conversations. We had some legendary guests, man. Salute to motherfucking Gage, man. Salute to motherfucking Ed Brooks. Salute to King Hanson, AC2 Cole, Cam, motherfucking Mickey Hunt, man. We done had some heavies in here today, man. So clap it up for that.
Talk, man.
Clap it up for that
Jay
shit.
Mai in the building.
Jay Mai in the back, get over there. In the cut back there, you know what I'm saying? I see you.
Somebody had to be cuter than us.
Hey, we fuck with it. We fuck with it. Hey, and like I said, as we get up out of here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and run this back again because this shit turned the vibes up tonight, man. We gonna run back this motherfucking King Hands at AC2 Cole Melvin, nigga. Let's get it, man. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. Make sure y'all meet us here again next Friday, man, 7 p.m., man. Sharp, let's get it. It's been a great trip.
I ain't trying to go out like that, dude. I don't trust her, she a catfish. Me and bro blowing on that cat piss, this rap shit. Nigga, I've been doing it since that pit. It got deleted, that's how I do your man. Call me Melvin, baby boy, cause I'm moving in. Got AC with me, You know he bring shooters in. Hairpin trigger on this bitch, I dare you move again. I don't wanna have to call my niggas, so don't make me call my niggas. Ay, these niggas don't talk to niggas, they just stalk you niggas. And they do it like it's God plan, guess my dog religious. Ay, can't tell you my body count, I'll end up in that courthouse. You not the same, I show you this pistol, I'm gon' kill you. Cock and aim, and turn you niggas to a sloppy stain. Come here, ho, and leave your bitch with a Bugatti face. I know she was trying to fuck me just off a conversation. And the bitch, I'm like Shaq, bitch, I dominate. Them niggas said that they gon' kill me, but not today. Not today. Don't give a fuck who you know, nigga. Fuck who your big homie is, nigga.
I'ma get my own bitch.
Too motherfucking cold. AC.
You know what the fuck going on? All these killers around me, you say you gon' shoot who? All that light talk in my ear, man, you niggas too. We ran a train on that bitch, man, we call her choo-choo. And I know you still sick about it, nigga, boo-hoo. You left your mans in the cold, but grab your heat about a bitch. He took his stand and he told, man, that nigga knew the risk. He got jammed on the road trying to bring back a brick. I be posted on the mound, got him waiting for a pitch. Now watch me strike him out. I know youngers who would do it for the right amount. And they come equipped with them switches, they don't fight it out. You know when for them get the spark and they gon' light it out. I got niggas on the run and they still trying to slide. Either let go of your life or you gon' let go of all that pride. Think he got one up on me? Watch me send them to the sky. And I'm hardest with it. You won't see a tick come out my eye. They don't want to smoke, but you do. I blame a nigga like I'm Juju.
King Hansom, bitch.
Smoking on that green nigga Hulu. Been that way since I was rocking Fubu.
Catfish. Me and bro blowing on that catfish. This rap shit, nigga, I've been doing it since that pit. It got deleted. That's how I do you, man. Call me Melvin, baby boy, cause I'm moving in.